coming down the vent.
Yeah!
I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Steve, and I'm the reason why we're long getting here, but that's okay.
Technical
Josh even told you about
difficulties.
it. Yeah, car difficulties.
McDonald's was really slow,
Oh, so
and they were out of
stupid.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, do you forget
And it was hot, and I was hungry.
I wanted ice cream, Steven.
Huh? Did you?
I did.
I got a creamsicle for it.
Ooh.
Oh my!
As long as I get to lick it.
That's the only way you're gonna get it.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna finish this real quick here.
You know, it's funny. You say
All right.
yikes now, but whenever Josh talks about it, you're all down for it. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
He always talks about all the fun wrestling matches you guys used to have in
Oh
high
man.
school and stuff.
They were in our underwear, too.
And
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
And now we're gonna
Choice.
wrestle with demonic alien creature things.
Yes, on to the game.
Okay.
Game.
So,
Yeah.
anyways,
we're playing a
Tonight
game.
we're playing Deep Madness from Dimension Games. It's a new Kickstarter that just shipped recently.
And it's getting ready to come back to
And it's getting ready to come back to Kickstarter in like 3 days. So if you like it, you have a chance to get it yourself.
I'm actually I was interested. I didn't know you were getting it.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I mentioned it I think you said something about it at Gen Con when I mentioned it. Totally forgot that you were getting it. So when you got it, I was like, oh, that's that game.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Cthulhu Undersea.
Yeah.
Under the sea, Cthulhu.
Yeah.
So, it's Little Mermaid?
It's Little Mermaid, Cthulhu though.
No,
Nice.
I mean, she was like an octopus weird thingy. Same thing, right?
Ooh.
That was definitely
Ursula?
Ursula.
Yeah,
but
that
yeah,
wasn't a Little Mermaid, but it's cool.
Little Mermaid was not a Cthulhu, Josh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Close enough.
Anyways, does someone do a
I
live
wouldn't
check
have
to
been-
make sure we're live?
Jay wouldn't have been that attracted to her if she was a Cthulhu, Josh.
Yeah.
She's not missing any arms or legs.
Well,
And he is into the tentacles. You did say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
The heavier the better.
So there's a lot going on in the sport, so I'm going to go ahead and start explaining here real quick. So essentially, we'll have a goal, which I'm going to read here in a little bit what our goal is.
Yeah, we're live. Keep watching. Oh, God.
But the game is played in 4 phases. The Devour phase, which is simply just flipping a roof over so it is now devoured.
Okay.
The Spawn phase, which is spawning monsters. The Activation phase, which is the meat of the round. That's where we all get to take our turns.
Mhm.
And during that activation phase, we're going to go back and forth with the activation marker from monster to person to monster to person to monster to person until we get to the end.
And what if there's not a person?
Then we
That
just
means
don't
we all
get a
die.
turn.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep. So we'll do that. Then we'll go to the refresh phase where we refresh, and then back to the Devour phase.
Oh, man.
There are multiple ways to lose this game. Would you like to know what those are?
Yeah.
The game is lost if there's a losing condition in the chapter.
Okay.
I'll read that. We'll see if there is one. And a single investigator is killed. Any.
Cool.
Even Jay.
Oh.
Damn it.
The Devour marker reaches the last space of the Devour track, which is up there. So
Okay.
see, we only have like 10 turns to beat this round, or beat this scenario. And there's no monster
Wow.
left in the reserve, excluding Horror Zero monsters, so like Mind Eaters. And we need to place one. So if we ever can't place a monster, then we just lose, because we're overrun at that point, essentially.
Okay.
Okay. To win the game, we have to do whatever this scenario's win condition is.
Okay.
On our turn, we get a choice. Well, we all get some extra actions because we're only playing with 4 investigators instead of 6.
Mm-hmm.
So Josh gets 1 extra action, Steve gets 1 extra action, Jay and I get 2. After the end of during the refresh phase, we'll actually take those back, shuffle them up, and then everyone will draw 1 again. So you could end up with 2 next turn and
Or
instead
1
of
again.
Or 1 again, yep. 50-50 chance,
Which
kind
is
of.
more likely going to happen.
Right. On your turn, you have the choice of a few different actions. They are on your investigator little handy-dandy card here. There is move, where you move a space. There's attack, where you'll either make a melee or a ranged attack against monsters or other investigators. That's where you're gonna. That's where it's kind of like Zombicide. There's how many dice you roll, what it hits on, how much damage they do.
Do they explode?
They do not explode. And also, unlike Zombicide, damage carries over between monsters if it's melee. So if you're in a room with or in a square with 2 monsters and they both have 2 hit points and you do 4 damage with your 1 melee attack, you'd kill the one and then the other damage would go to the other one, killing the other one.
Right.
If you did 3 damage, you'd kill the one and the other one still get 1 damage put on them.
Okay.
So that's nice. Ranged attacks, you choose one target and you shoot it. Even if you overkill it, you're shooting a bullet so it doesn't go and hit anything else. Okay? Next one is search. You can search once per round. And you just
I've done it to Josh, but he wouldn't want
Yep.
Searching.
and you draw a search card, and then you can hold up to 4 search cards in your area. Cool.
Found a weapon to attack you.
This is important. There are insanity tokens here.
Oh,
They have
my brain
little,
hurts.
little brains on them. At any time, if you want to re-roll a d6, you can take an insanity token and re-roll it. If you don't like that result, you can take another one, another one, another one, up to your max insanity. Next action, trade. You be in the same space as another investigator. You use an action, you trade. You can trade as many items as you want back and forth between each other for that one action.
I got drugs. You give me guns.
So it's like Mansions of Madness in that one.
Yes. Yep. Not one card like
You're right.
it's opposite. Yep. Next one is rest. To take a rest action, you literally just take a rest action.
My brain hurts.
My brain hurts. I need to rest, and you just remove all your insanity tokens from you.
I'm now sane again.
Yes, because resting makes you sane.
Rest action.
I'll teach
Hey,
you.
we're not too far behind actually.
Nope.
The other one, next action is lock, unlock, or reset a hatch. So anytime the doorways that are there, you can lock them, and would put a little door marker out on the map. You automatically unlock them by walking through them, and you would have to use an action to relock it if you wanted to. And if a doorway is locked, a monster can break it to get through to you, and then the reset would be to fix it, essentially. And then the last one is component actions. That's like if you have actions on your weapons or something, or your cards that you can use, equipment in your bag, or your person special ability, or like picking up these tokens that are on the map or stuff like that. The important thing to note is that there are flooded zones all over the map. These are these blue circles.
Little blue greenish things.
Everywhere that's flooded costs you 1 oxygen on your dial. Yep, thank you, Josh. So before you take the action, you move that down. Yep. And then as you get more and more actions underwater,
Oh god.
you'll have to start rolling dice to see if you take damage from doing it.
You can die.
If you get below -6, you die instantly, losing it for everyone. The other thing to note, to get your oxygen refilled, you end your turn in a non-flooded zone. There's not many non-flooded zones on this map. It's mostly up here, and then where we start in one other spot. That's pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get to the scenario that we're playing here. I'll read a little blurb about what we're doing, and then we'll head out. This is Chapter 1, Crawling Asphyxia.
Awesome.
Sounds like Jay's favorite thing for a Friday night.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
Someone touches your shoulder, and you groan as your eyes crack open. Dr. Felicia Armitage stands above you. That's you, Jay.
You know, you're standing over top of
Her,
yourself.
her expression is severe as she wraps bandages and gauze around your head.
Oh yeah.
You'll survive, she says curtly.
I do not talk like that.
Okay. By the way, Jay is playing Dr. Felicia Armitage. Or Armitage? How do you say your last name? I'm sorry.
It's Armitage.
It's Armitage. Okay. Pulling yourself up, you realize you aren't in the submersible any longer. You seem to be just outside an airlock. In fact... and you're alive! Woo!
Congratulations.
Alright. Oh, this is me. Are you okay?
Oh god.
Randy asks,
Like Mickey
placing
Mouse.
her hand on your arm. Doc says, I'll make it, you reply with a lopsided smile. Is anyone playing Jared Drake?
No.
Nope.
Okay, he says, we need to get moving. Agreed, Samuel replies. Gather your things, everyone. It's time we figure out what has been going on here. Are you Samuel?
No.
Nope. Okay. Slowly, the team advances into the facility, having salvaged what they could from the mutilated remains of the enlightened day.
That's who I am. I'm the mutilated remains of the light and death.
Yes, I think that's a ship we probably drove here on. The place is
That's what I am.
eerily silent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're the enlightened day?
Yeah.
Okay. Occasional whirls or clicks issue from various systems or machines, but there's no beat of life, no sign that men and women still call this place home. However, there are plenty of hints that they used to. Everywhere you look are indications of struggle and abandonment.
Used to.
I suppose... Oh, is anyone Arthur Wayland? Hey! I suppose we can rule out structural failure, Arthur Wayland says. Then you all see the blood.
I didn't realize I was drunk.
That's just old man talk.
Apparently. And considering I look like the youngest person on the shit.
Randy's pretty young, thank you.
I doubt it.
Anyways, it is painted up one wall and down another as if the corridor is a master's canvas. With blood, though. Everyone stares at the macabre scene, mesmerized. And as you do, you feel
The what scene?
Macabre?
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 Mm.
Okay. Macabre?
Just macabre.
Macabre.
I would have read it macabre.
Okay.
Yeah. Orthogonical. We know. We understand.
And as,
Long-time listeners know how terrible this is.
and as you do, you feel the dread that's been slowly
Sorry,
creeping
Paul.
into your mind
Yeah.
blossom into a terror that clamps down on your heart and gnaws at your soul.
The atrocity of life.
Drake approaches the blood and scratches at it. It's been dry for quite a while, he says. This party's over.
Then he rubs his body against it and shows it his butt. He's a cat, actually.
Dr. Roman Asimov
Hey, that's me.
clears his throat. I hate to disrupt everyone from the engrossing display.
That's not Russian
It
at
should be
all.
like,
Oh. I hate to disrupt everyone from the engrossing display, he says.
There we go.
that was the worst Russian accent. Oh my god.
That's how my Russian
It
speaks.
sounded good, and then it turned into Cro-Magnon Man.
But has anyone else noticed that their air seems to be thinning?
Are we the governor too?
Duh.
Arthur turns to a console that is positioned along one wall of the corridor and powers it on. He cycles through the environmental settings. He's right, Arthur says. Oh, that's you, isn't it, Steve? Oxygen levels are dropping rapidly.
These voices are changing. You had puberty.
Yeah. And I'm also from the South. Yeah.
Samuel takes a deep breath. All right, people, going back. That's a different person.
Just don't give everybody voices.
I'm pretty sure that Samuel is the black guy, okay? I'm glad that you made him
It's a
the
very
soft-spoken
generic
white guy.
Samuel.
Don't go there.
Yeah, you might want to not... You know what? I shouldn't have never told you.
All right, people, going back down to options.
Yeah.
Let's figure out what happened here and find a way to fix the oxygen bleed before we all suffocate. All in favor?
Meh.
Meh.
I got enough oxygen.
Close your eyes, you nod. Let's do it. It's probably just the tension getting to you, but you can't help but wonder why you see the image of a green swirling sphere pulsing behind your eyelids. Chapter Overview. You and your fellow investigators are trapped in an oxygen-starved section of the Kadath facility. You have two objectives. Try to discover what happened to the station and find a way to restore the oxygen before your whole team suffocates. There's one room that contains a console where you can reroute the oxygen and save your lives, but you can only find it after collecting all the necessary clues, and some of those are in extremely hazardous locations. What happened to the people in this place? And what was that banging, scratching sound down the corridor? You're about to find out. The board game's assembled, the Devouring track's assembled.
Josh and Jay are going to explore the bedroom upstairs while Joe and I...
I mean, Felicia's not bad looking for a doc.
Yeah.
Hey, biochemist.
That-
Good, we got some chemistry.
Yeah.
If
There are-
not, I might poison you and we'll make some chemistry.
There is an special rule for this scenario. Investigators in the same space as a clue token gain the Investigate action.
Ooh.
Acquire the clue token if there are 3 success tokens on it. Otherwise, roll 1 die, and if the success result, place the success token on the clue token. So the
Some of
clue
those are the
token
hands.
is green.
Okay.
The hands.
The green
Yeah, the
hand.
big
Yep.
green
What about
hand.
orange
The
hands?
objective marker is orange.
Okay.
Okay.
So investigators in the same space as a clue token. Okay. Investigate. Acquire the clue token if there are 3 success tokens on it. Otherwise, roll 1 die, and if it is a success result, which is a 5 or 6, place a success token on the clue token.
Oh, damn it.
An investigator can only have 1 clue token.
Oh, damn it.
Investigators in the same space with the objective marker gain, which is the red one. Investigate. Place your clue token on the objective marker.
Oh, damn it.
Winning. All 3 clue tokens have been placed on the objective marker. So we need to pick up the clues and then place them on the objective.
So I want to point out the very important and obvious good stroke of luck that we've had. I don't actually have to pick one of them up. So that means that we can actually finish this. Because we all know that if it relies on me, I'm going to roll a 1 and accidentally kill Josh.
Yes.
On purpose.
And these are the
You'll
success
roll one
tokens
3
here.
times in a row.
They are shields. We have hearts over here. And then a bunch of other tokens as well for like taking damage and things like that. I think that's it. So we will start with the Devour
What's your
phase,
special
right?
powers?
Oh yeah, let's go back. I am Randy Carter. I start with a flashlight, which gives me +2 escape.
Is that Clarence Carter's brother?
Yeah, sister.
That's sister?
Yep, Randy's a girl.
Oh.
Yep.
I can't see from here, so.
So escape.
She has red hair.
Yeah.
She's very fiery.
So
Is she?
the escape is
So
the
is
bottom
Clarence.
left number on your character card.
That's true.
Ooh,
So
Clarence Carter.
with my flashlight, I'm at a 6. That's the thing. You cannot move out of a zone with monsters if their hold value, which is the bottom left, is greater than your escape value.
Are these the only monsters that will come out in this
These are the
game?
only monsters that will come out this game. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there's 7.
Good.
Normally there's only 6, but because we drew Husk comes with the Mind Eaters. Yay!
That's garbage.
I know.
Who made that draw?
Joe.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know why you cause these issues.
My special abilities, are Curious Mind. Once per activation, you may perform a free investigate or search.
Ooh.
Yes.
Mhm.
Still no more than 1 search per round, though. I also have Esoteric Knowledge. Once per activation, I may take up to 1 sanity token from every other investigator, and I cannot exceed my max sanity.
Nice.
Okay. Josh?
I'm Roman Asimov. I don't know.
Asimov.
Whatever.
Okay.
I have 9 heart and 5 brains. Boom. I have altered states. When I attack, each monster's resistance is reduced by 1 temporarily. I don't know what resistance means.
So resistance are these little numbers next to their health.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much damage is... it's like a shield. That's how much
Gotcha.
damage is reduced before they take
Cool.
hit points.
And then I have splicing reality. During your activation, you may exhaust 1 sanity to mark a non-epic monster. The monster's resistance is reduced by 1 for each marker it has. Take back the markers. After the monster is removed, you may use this ability multiple times. So pretty much I can remove
Which is
shield.
those 3 markers, I think, next year, right?
Yep. I can remove shield, which only one of them have shield, so meh. I'm pretty useless.
And to pause
Shield.
real quick before we keep
Oh,
going,
yeah.
well, these ones have 2 here.
Oh, is that what we need to worry about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought what's the left and what's the right?
Left is their attack.
Oh.
Real quick, you have a max amount of insanity.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If you ever surpass that for some reason,
Uh-huh.
you can't take insanity to reroll dice past your max.
Okay.
But say you take some for some reason, you'll flip them over to madness. When you get 3 madness tokens on you, you discard them and you draw a madness card. Something bad is most likely going to happen.
Oh.
Yay.
When you attack monsters as well, they'll have, that's what the blue is. If you have insanity tokens and you kill a monster with that number, you'll have to flip over one of your insanity tokens to a madness token if it's 1. If it's higher, you'll have to flip over more. But
You
most of
attack
these
it.
have a 0. If when you kill it, not when you attack
You're
it.
the one that can set the fire.
Okay. Jay, who are you?
I am Dr. Felicia Armitage.
Oh, yes, you are.
Ooh.
All right.
You like to bandage things.
That's right, sweetie.
Tie me up anytime.
All right.
He's also a heavy smoker.
That's past.
I have 5 escape,
Mhm.
8 health.
Oh, yeah, I have 4 escapes. Sorry.
Okay, he has 4 escape. I have 8 health and 3 sanity.
No, you're not very sane.
No.
My special abilities are 1 step ahead, which means once per activation I may perform a free move,
Oh, nice.
and you'll be fine. I can perform an action that lets me heal 1 wound from an investigator in my space, or alternatively, exhaust 1 sanity to roll a die and heal half what I roll number of wounds from that investigator.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Rounded up. So like if I roll 3, half that is 1.5, so I'd heal 2.
Nice. Nice. And you start with an item?
Yeah, I start with the scalpel
That's
weapon,
awesome.
Yeah.
which after a monster is killed, I may restore 1 sanity.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
That
there you
scalpel
go.
looks
Schmexy.
very dangerous.
So scalpel is a melee weapon. Oh, other way, Josh. Remember, the camera's facing the same way we are. Yep.
You know what? Paul wanted to stand in his head. He's trying to get some yoga. All right, leave him alone.
I want to stand on my head, please.
So I'm Arthur Wayland. I have 5 evade, 8 health, 4 sanity. I'm an engineer. Something useful. When I do a search action, I can reveal 3 search cards, or when I just do search, I guess.
That's nice.
I can reveal 3 search cards, choose
awesome.
1 to keep, and discard the others.
Cool.
And then fighting dirty. When I attack before rolling dice, I can exhaust a sanity to gain one to any one of the one to attack if it's a ranged like accuracy, one extra dice,
Okay.
-1 to whatever the targeting thing is, or +1 to apparently melee. Looks like probably melee damage or melee attack, but based on the knife symbol.
Is it
like it's only it looks like claws.
That's just damage.
Okay.
In general.
So +1 damage, but only on melee.
Well,
yeah.
if it's the claw symbol, that's ranged or melee damage. It's
Okay.
just +1 damage. Yeah.
Okay, right. And then on the gun symbol, I can do one. It looks like one accuracy, probably. I don't know.
It reduced. Yeah, it might be range or yeah
something.
or chance to
And
hit.
then cannot combine this ability with triangle cards.
I'm not sure what a triangle card is.
Yeah.
It might.
Yeah.
There's like some special cards you can draw that aren't
Limit
like.
once per attack. Limit once per attack.
Oh, and that's the other thing. When you kill a creature, if they don't, if there's leftover number, or whatever it is, I'll have to look up what it's called exactly. Like, you don't have to flip over your insanity tokens, or you have no insanity tokens on you, then you'll get to draw a conscience card, which is usually good. It'll like give you a free search or something like that. So having no insanity when you kill monsters is better than having insanity.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Devour phase.
Yay! Let's play the game.
Let's play the game finally. So
So it devours a room.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen here.
Well,
So
that sucks. What if it's a room that we need to go through?
we can still go through devoured rooms. They just get harder to go through.
Yeah, they just get hard, Josh. They just get hard.
Yeah. So Devour phase. Reveal the top card. Well, if the Devour marker ends on a space with a hazard, I can resolve the corresponding hazard effect print on the storybook. Okay. So first we move the Devoured marker forward 1 spot. That also tells us how many monsters we're going to be spawning this turn. So it will be 3.
1. All right, nice.
3.
Oh.
And there's a red symbol. So
1.
let me go to the scenario and see what that red symbol is for this scenario. It is nothing. Woo!
Yay!
Cool.
Oh, that's spawn monsters, I believe, actually. So, yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Okay, so no hazard. If the Devour marker ends on the space with Devour icon, it means a room is about to be devoured. Ah, so those are Devour icons. Okay. So a room is being devoured. Reveal the top card of the room deck, which is over there.
This one?
Yep. This card indicates that the corresponding room tile now be flipped over
Number
to
5.
Devour.
The one right next to us that we need to go through.
Alright, so...
Go ahead, Jay. Do I put it on top or?
Yep, on top of that pile. So that'll be the first area where monsters will
Flip it,
spawn.
Jay.
Flip the tile.
Yep.
So grab everything off of that. Pick it up.
You
Pick
got
it
it,
up.
Jay. Come
Pick
on,
it up.
Jay. You got
Pick
it.
it up.
Come on, Jay.
You're so strong.
You're such a big boy.
I'm working out.
Flip the room tile over to the devoured side and place everything back where it was previously.
Okay, which way does it go?
You don't remember, Jay?
No, I mean it was like this, but how does that?
There's a door on the bottom left, top right, or top left, and bottom right.
So like
Like that. Yep.
Okay.
Nope, wrong. Turn it. Turn right there. Yes, like that. Thank you.
That makes sense.
Put the flood tokens back to put the green token back in the top right square. All right. Players choose a space of the room tile to place a spawn marker.
Oh, God.
This is where monsters will be spawned from. This space that contains a spawn marker is called a spawn space.
Is that the
That's the red
squiggly
tentacles.
tentacles?
Yes.
Yeah.
And those are because Kickstarter...
Can we destroy them?
Nope.
Well, let's put it in the one right directly in front of us.
It has to be in 4, right?
Yeah. One of the squares in that room. Okay.
I don't know.
Randomly revealed Devour effects, which are that little baggie of tokens next to you, Steve. Up by actually next to our investigators. There you go.
These?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to take 3 of those and put 1 in each other square.
Face down or face up?
Face up. So when we go through rooms, or when we go through those things, the devoured effects are on the back of this card. It'll tell you what each of those means when we go through them.
Okay.
None are good.
No, I'm just looking real quick. So this one right here is you gain escape -1 while you're in this space.
Okay.
This one right here is at the end of your activation, deal 1 damage to you. And that one right there is at the end of your activation, you take 1 madness.
Okay. And then there's one in the room actually that we started up 1 spot.
That is. Wait a minute. Let me make sure of something.
Is it
that's
just a
that
one?
No. At the end of your activation, spawn a monster with a horror of at least 1 in your space.
Fun. Hey, Paul. Shallow madness did it better than deep madness, huh? All right.
You know, certain guys say that type of stuff. I'm just saying.
Alrighty. So we completed the Devour phase, which means we go on to the spawn phase. So, how many spawn cards are we drawing?
1100.
3. So, Josh, if you'd like to do the honors, the spawn cards are right there. Flip 1. Alright, so we're going to spawn one of those twice.
Blind.
So, they are blinds, which are
God.
these guys. Okay.
Stretchy neck boy.
Stretchy neck boy.
Blind moves towards the nearest investigator line of sight. Choose investigator
Okay.
in the blind's lines of sight to be weakened. All the investigators on its line of sight are weakened instead.
So now you're going to ask, how do I know where to place these? So remember the room tile? Or room marker or room card?
Yeah.
Sorry. So you'll place in 4, one of them.
Yep.
In the spawn spot, and then you'll put the 4 card on the bottom of the deck. Thanks, Jay. Teamwork.
Finally.
And what's the next card? Nope,
No,
what are you doing?
leave it
face
face
up.
And then what's the next number? Face up.
1.
Alright, the next one goes in 1, which is right there, and they spawn in the middle of the room, because that's a separate space. Okay, so then the 1 goes on the bottom of the deck. So that was 1 card, so we have to draw 2 more still.
Okay, next is 15.
It is a husk.
2 husks.
It's these guys.
Cool.
Till 15 gets 1.
Yep. And then next card,
Just keep those in the hands.
2.
2. Okay, and then 1 more card.
1 putrid.
Great. That's the big guy. And where's he going, Jay?
20.
That's our tile.
Ooh.
And put that
Right
card
next
on bottom.
Yep.
And then the 20 card goes on the bottom.
Cool.
Alright.
Awesome.
Now, we go to the activation phase. So, there are no Mind Eaters on the board, so we'll go to the first investigator. The first investigator, because they were shuffled and put out randomly. Oh no, the camera just froze. Are you kidding me? I blame Matt. This worked for 2 weeks till he hit it with his big head.
Sorry. Technical difficulties. We're noobs.
Yeah.
Plug her back in.
Josh, do something entertaining while this is happening.
Sing to the crowd.
Hello, my
Oh,
baby.
oh yeah, I guess there is one camera still.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Jay, get up and dance. Do the truffle shuffle. Do it for cake.
There's cake?
Yeah, in my
Oh,
pants.
electric-
Oh.
That's not great.
And that cheese.
You just meant cheese?
How do I get this working?
Some lemon cheese.
Some fermented cheese? Yeah.
Ah!
I want that cheese.
Yeah, you do.
Do you remember, Josh, how I got this working before?
No idea.
You turn it off and turn it on and then turn it off and turn it on and then you complain a bit and then you finally get
Somebody
it.
says rip.
Somebody said rip.
Yeah.
Who said rip?
PC
Yeah.
camera's on.
I know, but
You probably have to,
restart?
and you probably have to stop and start real fast. I don't know.
I don't remember how we did it before. I didn't think we had to do that.
Do you want me to
Oh, no,
play
I
it?
remember what we had to do.
Oh, look.
And we're back!
Yay!
Make sure we can still see. Hey-oh, alright.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Look at us.
Don't mind my dancing.
Alright, so
That's how I get the
In the
ladies.
the investigator, there's no investigator there, so we go down to Husks. So now Husks will do their actions.
Yay. Which is their action is move, attack, special.
Yes, and we get to choose in any order which ones we activate.
So set up, place some Mind Eater card to the left. Got it.
Okay, so now they
Special,
move.
spawn, 1. All that's special.
So move first. So they'll move towards the closest investigator.
Is this 1?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Now that one.
I'm assuming they have to follow rooms indoors.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
All right, so they moved.
Attack.
There's nothing to attack.
Okay, special. Spawn 1 Mind Eater in the husk space.
Okay.
Then it has that swirly thing, and activate it once immediately.
Okay, so that means if they're in a devoured area, that gets activated.
Oh, cool.
So now the Mind Eater will get activated immediately.
Do they get spawned where they're at or in the same room?
It's in the,
With
in the
any
same
action at this
space
point,
as the husk.
Any action. Okay, and we got another one in the other one too, right?
So yep, and then we got to activate both Mind Eaters.
Great. This is about to
Oh,
go
it's
really
garbage.
bad. Mind Eater. Move, attack. So I'm assuming move.
Yep.
Move, attack. It can't. Mind Eater is always activated first during the activation phase. So this goes move.
Yep.
Attack. I can hear that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the husk. So now we go to Randy Cotta.
Randy.
Randy's going to use her Curious Mind to use her free search once
Go,
per
Clarence.
round. And she gets a brute strength thing.
Oh yeah, brute strength.
When you
thing.
attack with a knife, you may flip this card or gain +1 damage.
Oh man, Jay needs that.
So,
Unless that's not the scalpel.
so we have to do
Yep,
6
it is.
damage to this thing,
Yes.
and it has 2.
It does 2 damage to us. It has 1 shield.
Oh my.
You may discard this card at any time to immediately restore 3 sanity as well.
Oh.
Should I give this to Jay since he's got the scalp or the knife?
Oh, I think it might be worth a while.
Yeah, but he goes last.
He does. Before the putrid, though.
True.
Yeah, he does.
Alright, so I'll use my first action to trade with Jay. Here you go, Jay.
Thanks.
You should give him the scalpel.
That makes sense.
Actually, we can trade as much as we want between each other here.
With
I mean,
one
so-
it says with another investigator, so I think I have to choose one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I can't attack because I don't have anything to attack with.
Oh.
I didn't get a weapon.
Fail.
So I'm going to move up 1.
Go ahead,
So,
Steve.
do you
Okay.
take a damage from it? I don't know which one.
Which one are you
Nope, because I have enough escape to move away
I
from
think
it.
he's yellow.
I'm yellow, Jay.
Okay.
That one, yep.
He's
The one with the
usually-
flashlight. Up,
Oh.
up.
Oh, he's
Follow
got to go there
doors.
first.
Then
yeah.
right 1.
Don't you have to, when you ended there, don't you have to take what that was?
Well, you didn't end
At
it.
the
so-
end
I
of your
didn't-
activation?
At the end of your activation, which is still my activation.
Okay,
So I'm pretty sure that's if you end your turn there.
gotcha.
What's in my space right now? It's like
It's a -1.
That's the -1.
So
It's the top one.
you gain -1 escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move a third time
Okay.
to the hand to the right.
Oh.
All right. So that cost me an oxygen to take an action in a thing,
Okay.
whatever, a flooded space. So I moved down my oxygen marker.
Okay.
And now I have 1 action left, right? Because I traded and I moved 3 times, and I have 2 extra actions, so I get up to 5 this turn
Sure.
instead of only 3. So I'm going to go down 1 more, and I'm going to attempt to investigate that clue.
Get her, Joe.
And again, you just roll a die, right?
Don't hold back.
I think so.
That's what we said.
I don't know. You know the rules.
If it has 3 success tokens on it, you can pick it up. Otherwise, you have to roll a die, and if it's success, you get a success result, you place a success token. That's a lot of success.
5 or 6s.
5 or 6s. Here we go.
Roll it out.
1! No success.
Cool, you're Steve Bowler.
Ah.
That's the end of my turn. What's the red there?
Okay. At the end of your activation, you take 1 madness.
Woo! Okay.
Yay, now
So these are little madness tokens. You get 3 of those, you get an insanity
the
card.
Ravenous. There are no Ravenous. Yay.
Arthur Wayland.
Yeah, that's me. All right. So
That's Wyland.
Wayland, did you? Okay. So what did you do to do that thing? Was it your special to get that card?
No,
Or is it
that is
just
a search action, but my special is I can search for free once per turn.
Right. Okay. I was just wondering for sure. Okay. Do I have to do that before I do the other?
Nope.
Second move.
And you do get 4 actions, not just 3.
Yeah, I get 1 extra, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and do a search action here. I get to reveal 3 search cards.
Nice.
I believe so.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Use a
Spear
really good
gun.
search action.
Scalpel
And
and protection suit.
resistance 1 extra dice. me see what the spirit gun does.
And by default, we have 2 resistance each.
After the monster takes at least 1 wound, you may exhaust 1 sanity to move it 1 space toward you. The monster then takes 1 additional wound. That's not too bad. So what are the numbers at the bottom?
One, it has a die behind it. That's how many dice you roll to
Sure.
attack. The next one is a target.
There's one that's a target.
That's how much, what you have to roll on the dice to hit with it, that or
Okay.
higher.
Okay.
One is probably a gun or symbol or something like that, or a hit. I don't know what.
There's one that's like
What's
3
that
red
called?
things.
That's the claw mark. That's how much damage each hit does.
Okay. And then there's one that's like just an odd blue color. I don't know
Okay,
what
that's your range, I think, because that's a ranged weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So that's the range.
So 2.
Is that what you want? That makes sense.
The
There's a one
other is a scalpel.
132.
Yeah. And what was the last thing? Oh, that was the
Resistance
protection.
plus
Yeah.
1.
Huh.
What does resistance do for us?
You roll dice when you get attacked by a monster, and every 5 or 6 is a block, I think, or 1 less damage.
And that doesn't cost sanity to do that.
No insanity needed.
Do these get discarded or put underneath?
Discarded.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the spirit gun.
Yeah, you will.
It's hard to tell. You know, it's like I don't know how important the resistance. You know, I'm sure the resistance is somewhat important. But just hard to tell. You know, and not knowing the card distribution is very difficult. To say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So you roll resistance dice. For every success, you reduce the damage by 1.
Okay. And can you do the same thing over? Like, could I search again?
You may not search more than once per turn.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
or per round.
I will then.
Is it for the entire?
What's base move 2?
What's that?
Base move is 2, or 1 move per action.
1 move per action.
1 move per action.
Yep.
Okay.
Each marker.
Okay, so
Lines are gonna suck.
a 1 to here.
These are gonna suck.
Okay, so explain to me if I tried to attack, if I chose to attack it, right?
Yep.
Is there any like thing that would maybe make so that I would attack you?
No.
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 Is it possible that some kind of reaction of the monster could attack you guys?
They do not react.
Okay, so then how much? So what would I have to get
He
to actually
has
hurt him?
1 resistance, so you need it, and he has 6 hit points though.
Okay.
So, and
And
those little black bases actually attached to them. Those ones, and then you can actually put damage markers in there to see how much damage they are. So you don't have to try and carry them around the entire board with them.
all right,
Smart.
Isn't that nice?
all right, Joe.
Somebody was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Hand that to Joe. What's the first symbol over there mean? Is that the very first one out of my things that I can do?
So like range.
I'm pretty sure that's range.
Okay,
Yep.
but that because that looks different than that. That's why I'm double checking. I just don't want to. You see what I'm saying?
His blue is like that blue.
Huh. I wonder.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be that. It's just in color. See how there's 3 markers on the side still just like that? That's the range. Then you get 1 die. You hit on a 4+. It does 3 damage if you hit.
Oh, I see. It's like a stopwatch.
Yeah, it's a weird symbol for range.
I think it's supposed to be a scope, a sight.
Yeah, probably a
Yeah,
sight, yeah.
but it doesn't look like that in the blue thing. It looks
doesn't,
like that on
you're
the
right.
other. You know, on
Yeah.
the symbol, it looks like that perfectly. But on the card, it doesn't.
If you
like
look
that
very
at all.
closely, like there's a bubble on the left and 3 little symbols on the right that kind of match up almost.
Josh.
Yep, that is range.
ask you a
This
question.
determines how far
Do
this
I
weapon
look
can
like a
attack.
person who wants to look very closely at something?
No.
No, I've
You're
done that all
insane.
day.
It's those old man eyes. They're hard to look.
I'm going to give you a hard look right in your nose. All right, I'm going to go ahead. What was that one that we're at? That was in?
You've been taking baths right Jay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack that dude. That
All right.
dude.
So you'll get 1 die.
Not bad.
Right. So you get 1 die,
You hit on a whatever the number is.
4 or better.
Batman begins.
I'm going to exhaust his sanity though.
Okay, so you need insanity?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I will.
I forgot I could have taken insanity to re-roll that die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
I
I will.
already forgot. See, you guys are supposed to help me remember that.
It's your game. You remind us.
I'll roll an extra die.
Okay.
A 5 and a 4, so that's 2 hits.
Yep. So that would be 6 damage.
Right. But minus 1.
Yep. So
Right.
it takes 5 damage. So it has one.
I
hit
feel like
per
that
roll.
was pretty
You
decent.
want to put a base on it? And then put this
Again.
in, and then put
There's
this,
smaller ones.
And
Yeah.
then put this in its base so we know how much damage.
And hopefully Jay just kills it, and then that was all a waste of time. All right. So that was your third action, right?
Right,
You
that's
searched,
third,
you
so I
moved,
got-
you
yeah,
attacked.
so I got one more.
You have one more. Yep.
I like those bases.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, so I will move one more into here.
And take a drowning.
Yeah, so I lose 1 action, right?
I'm drowning.
When you take an action in a flood state.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I just moved over to there. So.
But you ended your turn on that. That's a -1.
To escape.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. Because the other one would have spawned another
Easy.
person in our spot.
Okay, Arthur is done. Twisted will go. There's no twisted. Blank will go. There's no blank. Hysteria will go. There's no hysteria on the board. Roman will go.
Steph Leopard.
Can I search even though there's a
Yep.
bad guy in here? So it's just one.
I hope so, because I did, and so did
Spear
Joe.
gun.
Hey.
Attack after the monster takes
I knew I shouldn't have taken the spear gun.
at least 1 wound. You may exhaust 1 sanity and move 1 space. Torgia, the monster then takes 1 additional. Sweet. I'm gonna move. So that was 1 action. Second action is gonna be to move. My third action is to shoot.
Okay.
Right? Which is 2 die.
Oh, you get 2 dice?
Nope, it's only
1
one.
die. Ah, darn it. 1 die.
I got the extra die because I
He
took
took
the
it,
insanity
yeah.
and used my special power.
Mm.
You don't have a bonus for your person, do you?
It's I can spend a sanity to mark a
God damn it,
non-epic
Josh.
monster. Do I have to be in line of sight of that monster on a sanity?
No, this is an attack. Each monster's resistance is reduced by 1.
Yeah.
You don't have to use an insanity to do that.
No, I meant the splicing.
Oh. What's that? You have to be what?
During your activation, you may exhaust 1 sanity to mark a non-epic monster. Does it have to be line of sight, I'm assuming?
Probably just line of sight, yeah.
And like the darting them.
Yeah, probably, if that makes sense. Hey, oh,
Six.
that's a hit. 3 damage. It dies.
4, because each monster's resistance is reduced by 1. Attack. Altered state.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
4 damage.
They-
Pew, pew,
they-
pew. Well, no, it's only 3 damage still. Because that's all it does.
I
Alright.
thought that was damage. What's that one?
That's
the
oh,
numbered
roll
hit.
the number that you need to roll.
I'm dumb.
Alright,
Oh
so
my
something
gosh.
happens here because you killed it. Let's make
Yay.
sure we do that.
He said he was stupid. Jeez.
Nice when it makes it easy.
Hi, Paul. What is he saying?
He says, poor old Steve.
I know, exactly. I have to deal with Josh all the time.
Well, that's a lie. It's
You
like
should
once,
feel really awful.
It's like
for
once
me.
a week, twice at max.
That's
Investigator
almost
flips-
2 times more than I'm usually
Okay, for
willing
each
to.
point of horror, which is the top left number on the card,
2.
the investigator flips over a sanity token. For each point of horror for which there's no sanity token flipped, the investigator resolves a consciousness card as a reward after the attack action.
Dose.
So you get to 2 consciousness cards.
Oh my god, there's a lot of text on
That
there.
is hot
Oh yeah, so
garbage.
the top is all like the what's happened.
Okay, Williams experiment number 3.
Ugh.
Sphere test, day 8. Today I introduced 2 subjects into the room with fascinating results. The terror that displayed fed the sphere, and it magnified the terror in turn. The subjects experienced increasing symptoms of paranoia, delusion, hallucinations before finally turning on each other. Grabbing whatever weapons they could find within the room, they began bludgeoning each other ruthlessly. Even after one fell unconscious, the second subject continued cudgeling
Yep.
her until all that remained of her head were remnants of hair, bone, and brain. Yummy. You may immediately perform a free action.
Booyah.
I guess move,
Make a cost-effective action. Where to?
obviously to the right.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know. You might have wanted to come back and cuddle with Jay.
No. Eerily Kadath, number 3.
That's where we're at.
I've noticed some strange behavior among some of my people. Many of them seem to be on razor's edge recently. Oh crap, we just crashed. A couple of them have even reported seeing things. Strange, otherworldly creatures that simply couldn't exist. The church told me of the power that was down here. Perhaps my crew is tuning into that.
You or Dr. Asimov?
Me personally.
Yes.
It might be that they're sensing the energy we will use to change the world. Who knows? Maybe it's imbuing them with its own essence. What a riveting thought. Edgar Case, lead engineer, Kadath facility. You may heal 1 wound from yourself. Oh, I'm not hurt, so that was kind of pointless.
That was a waste, yep. So you still have 1 action left, right?
I moved.
You get 4 actions, though.
Oh,
You searched, you moved, you attacked, then you got a free move action, so you have 1 more.
sweet. Should I move over to you and continue to help you, or can I mark that guy? Am I with it? No, I'm
I don't
No.
think so.
not. Let's move over to Joe. For
And you have to
He's
take a oxygen. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
And what's that end thing there, right?
What is it?
At the end of your activation, you take 1 madness. Did you do that?
Yep, I did.
Madness is red.
Yep, it's the other side of it. Yep.
So madness is worse than the blue.
Insanity can be rested away. Madness can never leave your card unless you get 3 of it and you draw a madness card. That's the only way for it to get madness
And the madness
off you.
cards are bad.
These flip madness or no?
They turn insanity into madness. So if you had insanity on you, he would turn up to 2 of it into madness when you killed him.
Cool.
Well, not really, but yep.
Particularly not
Okay,
cool.
I'm done. The blind go. They move, attack, and then do special.
Blind move towards the nearest investigator's line of sight.
I'm assuming they can't go through walls.
No, I don't think so either.
So he has to go this way.
Our line.
Nope.
I think he would move.
Nope, there's no
ours.
door there.
He would probably move into our space.
No, I don't think there's a door there.
It's just empty.
It's white, so he can walk through it. But
Oh, okay.
that is a wall, so he can actually move there.
Yeah, he has to
Oh,
move
I
to
see.
the
See,
other.
the black lines, the wall, white lines are stuff you can move through.
Okay, so he'll
would
come
go-
down this way.
Yep, he would go left towards Steve.
That's what I thought.
That's obviously what he thought, Steve.
I was gonna go through the door.
And then he attacks. Then he does a special, choose an investigator in the blind's line of sight, Steve,
To be weakened.
to be weakened, which is
All investigators in its line of sight are weakened instead.
oh, if
it's-
he's in the devoured area, which he is. And which one?
But I think I'm the only one that's in line of sight.
You are. That is correct. And weakened is this. So you can take an attack action, and that gets rid of weakened. But you weakened. You cannot take a attack action until it's gone either.
So I can choose to take an attack action just to get rid of it.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yep.
But I won't actually attack.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming
And the other main thing that happens is get slowed, and that's you can take a move action to get rid of it. You have to take a move action to get rid of it before you can move.
So I'm assuming this one needs to move.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And no other thing because it doesn't have anybody in line of sight.
Correct.
Hey Felicia.
Hey, Felicia.
All right.
Bye Felicia.
Question:
Yes,
Answer.
can I attack more than once in a turn?
you certainly can as many
Yeah.
times as you'd like.
You have so many activations. You have 3 plus your 2, so you have 5.
Effectively, I have 6 if I move because I have a free move.
Right.
So,
You are awesome.
Wow, Jay.
You know how to count
so I'm gonna move.
and play games
Free move.
Yep.
and play with my heart.
Action 1, action 2.
Okay, move your draw marker down for moving in a flooded zone.
Okay.
No, kill, Jay. Kill. Kill.
Now I will
These.
attack
Deposit.
using
I don't know.
Scampo.
Okay. So you
Yes.
got one
So
die.
remove
You get a
another.
bonus die?
No,
Did you remove another oxygen?
I should do that.
Yep. Before you take the action, you remove the oxygen so you don't forget.
Okay. Should I have done take 2 then?
No.
Nope. You only moved once. Me and Jay, I had extra actions. That's what mine's at 4.
Someone's taken action.
Jay didn't
doesn't
search
say
either,
where.
did he?
No. Should have searched at the beginning.
Just go.
You can
If I have time, I will.
Just
I'll
kill.
try to kill that monster.
kill a mouse.
Kill.
So I have 3 moves left.
Kill, Jay.
Or 3 actions. So, okay, first action, attacking. I have to roll a 3. I did.
That's how much damage you can do.
2 damage.
And it is a blind. They have 2 resistance.
Wait. You get that too.
Can use that.
And he may flip the card to gain 1 damage.
Or
Or discard to restore 3 sanity, but I don't have to do that right now.
Right.
So I will flip.
And you only get 1 die. You don't get 2 die with the scalpel.
No, it's
Okay.
1 die.
So he gets 1 damage
Mm.
because he has 2 resistance.
So I can't really do damage to him again. Cool. Yeah, put him on a base. I'll just take it. Okay. Put the
Maybe I should have hit that guy. Well, he wasn't in mine.
Right. Yep.
damage thing.
Are those super lifts on them, or
This one is.
it's like your butthole?
Looks like Jay's butthole.
get him, Jay.
So I have
Things
2
fall
moves
in and out of
2
it.
actions left.
Mm-hmm.
But you had 3 left still. You,
1
6.
free, 2,
oh yeah, he moved twice.
3.
And attack.
Yeah. So 2 more. Yep.
So
We're
should
about to
I-
get taken over by mind eaters here soon.
I should search probably.
Sure.
Probably.
I will search.
Okay. Take an oxygen.
Boop.
And Jay gets.
Electric rod.
Nice.
Oh.
Attack. After a monster takes at least 1 wound, you may exhaust 1 sanity to move it 1 space.
Wow.
The monster then takes 1 additional wound.
Hey, maybe if you would have had that when you searched first.
Well, you do
could
have 1 more
killed it.
action left,
I do,
so you
Josh.
can attack again.
Yeah, Josh.
Should have picked that up first.
Well, I have it now, Josh.
Doesn't help you when you're dead.
I'm not dead, Josh.
I think you did a good job.
I think you're doing fine, Jay.
I would like to attack for my last.
Okay.
Move that down again. Attacking with electric rod. What?
You know what you should do?
Go
Oh,
ahead,
no,
Jay.
you don't have another move. I was going to say you should have moved over and attacked Josh. But that's okay. Go ahead.
Next turn.
Okay. I'll push him down by you.
Okay. Come on, I need a 4.
That's a 5. That's
Got
even
it.
better than a 4.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
3.
He dies.
Cool.
So, do you have any insanity tokens?
No.
Then you are good. You could take them off the bay. Yep. And you get to draw one of these.
And then
Consciousness
read it in
cards.
public. Out loud.
Alright. There's that.
Thanks. Ah!
What the?
Early Cadeth number 2. We completed work on the facility's first dome today. It was marvelous to see the water pumped away as the scrubbers turned out real breathable atmosphere. We are officially spending our first night in this facility. We don't exactly have the poshest accommodation, but our excitement more than makes up for it. Truth be told, we're a little nervous about a breach as well. All that said, I couldn't be prouder of my team. This place we're building will change the world.
Hmm.
Edgar Case, lead engineer, Cadeth facility. I may heal 1 wound from myself. I have no wounds.
Oh, that was exciting.
Well, I can tell you right now, you need to start getting wounded more.
Yeah.
So does Josh.
Okay. So now it is Putrid's turn.
Oh, no. He's dead.
Okay. So that's the end of the activation
Yeah!
phase. So let's move on to the last phase, which is
Refresh.
refresh. Which, for some reason, I can't find here. Un momento.
It's after activation.
It's
Wait a
before.
minute, I forgot. I'm supposed to get 1 damage for ending in that. Space. So,
Would that have
Now, the cards are resolved before you end your turn. So he's ending his activation now. During the refresh phase, players perform the following steps in order. Resolve all at the end of round effects. Players determine the order of these effects. I don't think there are any that we know of yet. Flip all investigators face down search cards back to face up. So you can use that again next round, Jay.
Cool.
Yep.
It's like an amulet.
Changes the order of the investigator activation track. So the first goes to the last. Yep. There we go. Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm getting it, Joe.
Good job. All right.
Yep.
Yep. Got
Do we
it.
turn these
Get
all
it?
in and
Got
reshuffle
it?
them?
Yep. And then we're gonna do that because we have
Yep,
only
uh-huh.
4 investigators instead of 6. We're gonna shuffle those back up, and each person gets 1 again.
I thought you were
Take
gonna take
one.
it out of his hand with your mouth. I was like,
If he
wow.
stuck his tongue in
That's a
there
great idea.
and touched my piece.
Blow on it for luck.
Yeah.
2, alright.
Blow on it for sex.
You can blow on my
Good.
balls for luck.
I don't need that kind of luck.
Alright, Miss Randy Carter is not the first person to go. It is the Mind Eaters. Josh, how are the Mind Eaters treating us?
They move, and attack.
Move, and attack. So let's do one at a time. They will not move if they enter a zone with a character, just so we know.
Move this one because it's not anywhere near us. So 1, 2.
And it attacks the water.
Let's move this bad boy. Oh, it doesn't move again because guess what? Jay's gonna die.
Face licker.
So it attacks Jay for 1 damage. Mind Eater is always activated first. Okay, yeah, I'm doing that. So Jay, you get to roll for resistance. By default, all investigators have 2 resistance. So you'll get 2 dice, and 5s or 6s are blocks.
Cool.
And if you want to actually roll in the dice tray, you can take the dice out of there and do that.
Yeah, Joe made that. Homemade.
Good, just 1 damage.
Yes. Right from the dollar store for $3 or Dollar General. Alright, you take a damage.
Yay! Don't you wish you had that card now?
There you go. Alright, and that's it for the Mind Eaters.
Randy,
Randy Carter!
it's you.
Alright.
Don't get too Randy now.
Oh shit.
So I'm going to start by searching.
Frylock.
Oh, I got a crowbar.
It's getting me excited too, Paul.
Do we have any
So now
in case it wasn't obvious.
I have 7 escape now.
Do we have any limitations on
Oh,
Yes.
that's a great Captain
You can
Lou
only
Albano
have 4
costume, too.
cards.
Now, with that
When
being
you
a
go
free
to his
action,
issue,
would
Paul.
you still,
I believe so. I'm performing an action, right?
yes.
Alright. So I'm going to now perform my first action to investigate. Can I get 1 die? I'll take the dice tray, actually. Here, just pass it. There you go. I'll roll like this.
You rolled a 4.
4. What did I need? A success, right? Which would be a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I'm going to take an insanity token to re-roll.
Nice. That seems like a great idea, Joe.
Because that's not an extra action.
Yeah.
I'm going to take an insanity token to re-roll. Because I got a 1.
Oh my.
Hey-oh! So now I get to place a success token on here. So that was my
About
first
time.
action. For my second action, guess what I'm going to do? Jay, pass that bad boy back. I want to try and put more success tokens.
Oh, wow. You can do more than one of those?
Hey, Paul, are we buffering or breaking up?
This episode of Down the Vet has a lot of sensuality.
Yeah, I'm selling
Oh,
it.
you know
It's
it.
just getting me excited.
What's
Is it
the
buffering on
difference?
your side, Steve, or no?
It doesn't seem to be.
Nope, okay.
It's only you. You know
Fail.
who you are.
So I'm going to take an insanity token.
Get better at that.
I want to take an insanity token. Oh my god. This is the last insanity token I can take, so I want to take it. Alrighty. I failed.
Done?
It seems like that was
No.
way too many things for that.
Now, for each
What?
of those, would you
That's
have
a
to
lot
drown
of-
yourself for every time you did that?
No, because that was 1 action.
Gotcha.
You can take insanity, just re-roll a die. And you can do it as many times as you want,
Okay.
up to your insanity max.
But you succeeded once, so that would have been 1.
Yeah, so I took a second action to investigate again,
Gotcha.
and I failed.
I'm just making sure we're doing
So, let me see here. For the rest
He
action...
just doesn't want you to be too successful,
I
Joe,
know.
in this cooperative game. He wants all the glory for himself.
I want us to all lose and die and burn.
Well, I can
down
tell
to
you. You've
death.
said Jay's going to die 4 times already. If he dies, we lose.
Okay, so, for my
Josh
Third
is rating his
action.
low already.
I will rest. And here's the thing about rest actions. You don't lose an oxygen when you rest in the flooded area.
Good choice, Paul.
But you get to remove all your insanity tokens.
I need to watch that movie so I get all the
So
references.
now for my 4th action,
Never done it yet.
I will lose an or drown.
Oh no.
And guess what I'm doing?
Oh, no. He's
I'm
going to fail
I'm
again.
gonna fail
So wait,
5 more times.
So you rest and you heal all of it?
You remove all your insanity tokens.
And it doesn't end your turn?
Nope.
Really?
No, yeah.
What?
There ain't no rest for the
Maybe we
wicked.
should change
Joe.
die.
Give me a different die. Yeah, let's try a different die. That's obviously it.
Let that, yeah. You should have had Jade blow on it.
Yeah, Josh
Obviously
just
that
hot
was
breath
super.
on me.
Is it weird that I can see your breath?
Oh my god, one
Have
again.
you been smoking again?
I don't
Hey! Success.
My
That's
hot
why I
breath
was
just has to
surprised.
activate.
That's why I was surprised, man.
And I think I have one more action left, right? That was 1, 2, 3.
No, I think that was your last.
Rest was 4. I have 5 actions though, because I get 2 extra. So we're going again. I have to roll a die to see if I take damage though first. Yep. You have to roll 5 or 6 not to take damage.
No.
Here we go.
Get him.
That was on a 6 too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take an insanity.
You need me to lick it?
Hey! Alright! It has now got 3 successes, so the next person that is there can actually pick it up.
Oh, yay. That means I'm gonna go in there and do that.
I dug through
shit.
I dug through all the blood and the tentacles and I found a clue. Guys, a clue! My clue's getting bigger.
I think it's because the tentacle's been rubbing on it.
My clue's telling me to go this way. Now, what do I get for any of my action in that space? Is there something bad there?
Blood.
Madness. Another madness.
Activate. Madness.
Okay.
Cool.
That's good. I'm okay, guys. It's fine. I'm not going
Randy.
crazy.
You guys having a day over there.
She is.
Husks.
Okay,
Were we
is it?
supposed to remove the round marker, Joe?
Oh, we.
And we were supposed to spawn more creatures.
Yeah, we were
to her.
supposed to do that.
Okay. Let's go
What?
back and do that.
What are you doing, dude?
I don't know. We got excited,
No, you got excited. It was time to go. I
So
don't know.
we're
It was
going
time
here.
to go.
and we do another room first. So
Oh,
flip a room.
man.
Wow.
Sorry.
The
10.
entire game. You know what, Paul? You shouldn't
No,
watch
we're
this.
good. We're good.
It's embarrassing.
There we go. And we'll pick a room to spawn guys in.
So 10 was the one that
Yep,
that
so
was on top. So.
Here or there. I picked there because we're
Okay.
going to be going that
But
way.
we'll put a thingy there, Joe.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
Hysteria.
And then we need one of those little ones to go here.
Does that mean 3 hysteria go there?
3 hysteria, yes. Go in whatever room.
Boy.
That room,
10.
right?
Yep, that room. What do the hysterias look like again?
These bubble flying guys. They do special move attack.
What are these called, Jay?
Hysteria?
No, what are they look like the things from
Minecraft.
What? Minecraft?
Yeah, the big flying
No,
bubble
Starcraft.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hydras.
Mutalisks?
Or Mutalisks, yeah.
Thank
They
you.
said-
Well, actually, no. There are hydras that are like that too.
They are, yeah.
Like,
They
'cause,
spit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the hydras. That's -1 die for resistance while
When you're
in
in
that
that.
space.
They're bad, so their special if hysteria has possessed an investigator, the investigator takes 2 wounds.
Yep.
It is slow.
Alright. Next draw, because we do 3, right?
Next room is
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
Okay, so yep, go to the next,
Next
room.
room is 8,
8.
and it's Husk.
Husk. Which
One.
ones are husks again?
These 3 armed dudes.
3 armed dudes. Okay, these are our last 2 husks, guys.
So we need 2. Yeah, okay.
8.
So the first one goes in 8?
Yep.
And where's the next one go, Jay?
12.
12. Yep. Alright, then we do one more spawn.
1 twisted. Crazy tree looking death
We're at you.
thingy.
4.
All right. And then that goes on the bottom.
Yep, 4 goes on the bottom.
Awesome.
Now we can keep going.
Yes.
But nothing would have changed because the mine eaters went in attack still, so that doesn't change anything.
Okay. Husk now go.
Yes.
Oh,
So we're gonna
no.
move. Let's start with, I guess, far
How far
away
they move?
husks.
Sure.
1.
Okay.
So that goes move, attack, special.
Yep.
Okay.
So move, and then their attack
This
is
one.
nothing.
This one.
Oh, no.
Move. They all get mind eaters. That's their special.
These look like Spedicules babies.
Yeah. Except that they don't seem like they're anywhere near as bad as Spedicules babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spedicules babies explode. These look like little, nice friendly spiders with horns.
Yep.
That are
Horny
mouths,
spiders.
actually.
It's,
Very
That's,
large mouth.
that's Josh's favorite type of spiders.
Horny spiders.
Now, what else is part of their special?
Line of sight something?
If they're in a red area,
Oh,
the husks or the mine eaters activate
yes.
immediately.
Awesome. Indiana and red.
Most of them are.
All these.
Yep. So the mine eaters will move, attack, right?
Oh yeah. So 1, 2.
Nope. Yep, that guy.
1, 2.
That guy.
1, 2.
And the one south of Jay is in a yellow area, so he does not activate.
Right.
Does the one in our area activate?
It's just the ones they spawn.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, done with Haas.
Arthur!
Come save us.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Right.
Boy, I should have got to an oxygen area.
Do you want to put your microphone back on? Or you
I just took it off. I want to go check on the dogs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Anyone
So
need
he
anything?
did his turn.
To pee. I need to pee.
So whose turn is it?
Arthur.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, so I have a long time till it's my turn again.
All right. So I'm going to use one to do my. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do search first because I can do search. So 3 cards.
Ooh, a pistol.
Okay.
A injection gun.
Ooh.
Or a depth charge.
All right. So
Pistol attack. Bullseye is reduced to 3 when you attack a monster in your space. Oh, so
Okay.
how much you need to roll.
right.
It is 2 range. You get 2 dice, and then it does 1 damage. So
What's an extra dice more than what I already have?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Section.
Injection gun is action. Exhaust X amount of sanity to heal X amount of wounds from an investigator in your space. X is no more than 3.
Ooh, well, that's not bad though.
It does 1 range, 1 die. You need 3 or higher, and it does 2 damage.
Okay.
Then you have depth charge. During your activation, you may flip this card to perform a free move in a flooded space without exhausting oxygen.
That's pretty nice.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think that as a depth charge. I think a depth charge is like bombs.
Something that was going to do, some kind of damage or
like
whatever.
do depth charges.
I mean, it is that, but I don't know why it would be that. It doesn't make any sense that it would be that. I wonder if there's a limit to how many.
Joe said 5 cards.
But I was wondering about weapons specifically, if that makes any difference. If it doesn't seem to make any difference,
I think he just said 5 cards.
huh? Well, the death charge doesn't sound bad, but both of those guns sound pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Especially the one that heals.
Yeah, the injection card, and it does more damage than the pistol, but the pistol has more die, so it's that.
Right. Well, as far as damage goes, this one does 3 per hit.
Yeah, that's
it only has
pretty
1 dice to roll, but it does 3 per hit.
Yep.
So it's not bad. Son of a gun.
Choices.
But the pistol does get 2 dice right from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm in the same space, I get to do stuff. What do you think? I mean, is there one that you think would be better?
I don't know, there's a lot of badness going on, so we might need heals at some point.
I feel like that might be a good idea to have multiple people with healing. You can kind of do a heal, right?
Yeah.
But nobody else really can, right?
No, not yet. And Joe's going to go insane here at some point.
Right, but that doesn't. I can't help that.
I
so,
know.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take the healing gun, the injection gun.
Sweet.
All right, sorry it took a second, but I wanted to make sure I
Yep.
made a good choice. I've already feel like I made 10 bad choices. So,
Coming here was one of
okay,
them.
so all right, so I'm going to do 1 combat action to get rid of this marker, but I'll leave it over here in case it happens.
Yep.
So that was 1, and I lose an oxygen
Well,
for
is there a
that.
search one?
I guess it was 2, so I'm reduced by 2. Then,
You're blue, right?
yeah,
Cool.
I could either shoot that guy that's there,
Mm-hmm.
or move up and take all that other stuff.
What other stuff?
Take all the things out of the other room. I mean, I know you're there already,
Yeah.
but I could do that.
Yeah. Steven got a healing gun.
A healing gun?
Yeah,
So you can shoot
injection
healing?
gun. I can do. It's 1 dice, 1 range, 3 accuracy, 2 damage. But as an action, I can exhaust X sanity to heal X wounds from an investigator in my space. But X is no more than 3.
Wow, that's awesome.
I wonder if I can heal myself with that. I mean, it would make sense if you could, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. Right, but it
Does
doesn't
it say
specific-
another or?
It just says an investigator.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's-
assuming
yeah,
it's me too.
definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Then.
All right, so Joe, what do you think? Should I try and kill
Oh,
the
boy.
little spider
No.
thing that's?
Keystone.
Should I try and kill the spider thing that's by Jay, or should I move out to? Well, the spider thing's not going to do anything else before
Yeah.
Jay's turn, right?
No.
I can
Right.
easily kill it. I'm not-
When did you start drinking trailer trash beer?
Hey, it's $6 for a 15-pack.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude. That's how you get diarrhea.
All right, I'm going to move up into the
And Jen
space where you guys are. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm moving to this space. So that's one more.
Now remember, the tree is going to come towards you.
I realize that. So I did 1 to search, 1 to do the combat to remove the thing, 1 to move to this space. So that's 3. So my 4th action, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack the tree thing.
Sweet. It has 2 shield, by the way.
I'm going to take 1 insanity to get an extra die. So if somebody will hand me an insanity.
Which one's that? The big guy?
Yeah, I'm going to
okay,
attack
yeah.
the tree guy.
Twisted Sister.
He does some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you have any insanity? You have an insanity? Oh, you have 2 insanity. Okay.
I took an insanity so that I could get an extra die.
Okay.
So,
Is
hoping that I
that your ability?
Yeah, that's my
Yep.
fighting
Awesome.
dirty. Before rolling dice, I can exhaust 1, so I can increase my range on a ranged weapon only. I can add an extra die. I can reduce the target number I need, or I can add 1 extra damage to a melee only weapon.
So this game's what, 2 hours long, Joe?
It says 90 to 60 minutes, or 90 to
So
120
pretty
minutes.
much you die within that time, or you're supposed to beat it within that
supposed
time?
to-
Yeah,
the
one or
next
the
time.
other, right? So, that's 2.
Damn.
Level 6.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah.
And it has 2 shields, so 4 damage.
4 damage,
Yeah,
so,
then it lives.
Nice.
and it lives.
It has 5. Yeah, it has 5 hit points. So
Yeah.
Okay, so does it do something to me now or not?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
There's no reactiveness.
then I will do another.
Yeah.
So this will be my 5th action. You normally get how many? 4?
3.
3. So this will be my last action. And I will do another attack on it. Hold on a second.
Do you have to do the oxygen thing?
I did do that. I just did that. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take another insanity, so I get another dice roll. Then another dice to roll. What's it need to kill?
You're gonna need
3.
3 damage to kill it.
3 damage. So as long as I hit it with 2, then I'll kill it. So
Well, you do 3 damage naturally, right?
yeah, but it's got a shield, right?
A shield.
It's shield of 2.
Oh,
You
okay.
only need to hit with 1 of those.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what I wasn't sure of.
Good job.
And I actually, yeah, I hit with 1.
Sweet.
so-
So it dies.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna flip 2 of your insanity tokens over to madness tokens
Okay.
because it had a 2 madness track,
Okay.
and that's it. It's dead. So, and you don't get to draw any cards
Because I had insanity
Yeah.
to turn to
Yes,
madness.
exactly.
Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. So, yep.
Alright, there's done. Now it's the Ravenous'.
You're welcome, brother.
Ravenous aren't on the board.
Well, it was going to come up before you
Really?
were going to get to, so I didn't think you
So,
wanted to.
blank.
Neither of us wanted to deal with that shit.
Twisted go.
Yeah.
Which Twisted is dead.
That's right.
Woo!
Now
suck it!
Roman goes. I'm gonna search first.
Don't forget to take your, lose your oxygen. Ooh, a pistol.
That's I had an option of a pistol, the injection gun. Oh, look at the
Oh.
depth charge.
And you get 2 dice with it.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
the
saw that you
Yeah,
can-
yeah,
yeah.
but it's kind of a goofy thing for a depth charge.
I thought it was gonna be an explosive.
So do we. I mean, I guess it is, but it's like, why does it
Second
work that
action
way? I don't understand.
Is to pick up the thingy, right?
Yeah, let's make sure you don't have to roll for it. I'm pretty sure if it's got 3, you can just pick it up.
Yay.
It's garbage.
Acquire the clue token if there are 3 successes on it. Yep. Otherwise, roll and play
And the
successes.
second action, third action, I'm gonna
You take an
move.
action for that second action?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Move as an action.
Hey, I was just trying to make sure that you were
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the game, so it helps that we're all.
4.
Well, no, that's what he
Oh,
said.
and what was the end of what happened when you end your turn there, Steve? Did something?
Oh,
take a
there's
damage,
the same
right?
as you, right? Yeah, I take a damage.
And I take a damage.
Are you ending your turn there?
Well, I have to. I only got four actions.
Oh, and that was your last action. Okay, there you go.
Don't worry, if Jay doesn't help us, I'll get us.
Hysteria's gonna go. I'm gonna use the
Help it.
potty.
Okay, so it's Hysteria's turn.
Hysteria.
Ah, the Def Leppard.
Okay, so they're gonna do their
Monster.
special first. Their special is
Pour some
If-
sugar on me.
this Hysteria has possessed an investigator. The investigator takes 2 wounds. Otherwise, ignore this action. Okay. So they move, then attack. So all 3 of them are gonna move. And can they get to us this way? They can.
Can they go through that?
One.
Oh, okay.
There's a door. Well, here. Okay.
Jay,
And this would actually
kill stuff. Okay, your turn.
I don't know if
Even if it's just a spider, kill stuff.
I
Okay.
will endeavor to kill the spider.
Okay. So, question. Real
Yes.
Quick. Is what's the tall thing there with the droopy curly head?
The blind?
Okay. Right. So is that blind? Is that within range of me if I have a range of 2, or not because it's through a door?
Nope, you can shoot through doors,
Okay.
but you cannot shoot from flooded to unflooded areas. That breaks line of sight.
And there's no way to remove flooded out of an area unless a card gives you the ability to?
Yeah.
That's what I thought Death Charge
That
went
would
to.
have been cool.
I thought it might take a single thing and unflood it, you know?
Right.
Alright. So, yeah. That was all them, right? They don't do anything?
Yep, they couldn't attack us, so they
So
they
it's-
only moved twice. I moved them 3 times. I misread that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
You only move twice.
Yeah, I remember that one. It wasn't that with Roger Moore?
I think so.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't Sean Connery. It could have been, what's his name?
No.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when he was.
Yeah. No. Double O Machete.
All right, Jay, it's your turn,
Double
man.
O Chete.
Take your 4 actions.
Okay. So,
Which a lot of people don't realize, but Double O Chete means 007 in Spanish.
Oh, yes. So I have,
Hip-
Knowledge is power.
I
Yeah.
have 4 actions
The
plus a
more
free
you
move.
know.
So first action, I'm going to attack Spider Boy.
First action, search. Because you don't know what you're going to get.
Okay.
Unless you're not going to search at all.
Well, I just definitely want to kill that thing.
Right. But you might get a card that gives you a bonus
That's
to
a
what
good
you're
point.
doing, right?
That's a good point. I will search.
And you're already down to 1 action anyway. You're going to die in a minute anyway. So
Am I?
I don't know what happens when you get down to no action. I think you die, right?
You die.
Right.
But the no option is actually -7.
Yeah. So
So
you're
I have-
going
When
to
you get
die.
negative,
pretty
you
quick,
start
don't worry.
taking damage.
Don't worry. You're going to die soon,
Okay.
anyways.
Okay. Sedative Mask.
Oh.
Your 4
I
is
think the
straight.
dogs are
Okay.
raping Josh upstairs.
So with this, you can roll a 4, and that counts as success.
If, what?
A 4 is treated as a success result.
Wow. What's this say?
So roll 1 die at the end of the round. If you roll a non-success result, discard this card.
Ah.
But that is really cool, though.
So that's what it's talking about when you resolve all end of the round effects. That's one of them.
Alright.
God damn
I'm gonna
it.
keep that. That's good.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
You know, I decided that I used this action and lost this action, but fuck it, I'm throwing it away. Nice, Jay. You know what?
Oh, man,
You're pretty
Jay.
ballsy. You're pretty ballsy. I like your style.
Okay.
No wonder you're so good at what you do.
So I had. So, okay. So the second move. is this.
Jay got an awesome mask that makes his successes 4, 5, and 6.
What?
Yes, but he has to roll at the end of every round to see if he keeps it.
Ooh, it's a native mask. He's gonna die.
It's a data.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
Wow.
Oops,
Find
sorry.
here,
Go ahead.
Spider guy. It has a 1.
Put your microphone back on.
Isn't that sedative?
Sedative.
Sedative.
No, sedative.
Sedative.
It's
Yeah,
sedative.
I'm glad you were a medic.
Whoa,
Jesus
whoa,
Christ.
whoa.
Hey, guys.
It's
Hey, guys.
sedative.
Give that corporal a sedative.
Sedative.
Give it to him orthogonally.
It's your turn, Jay.
It's your turn.
What are you
do
doing?
mean, what am I doing?
Alright,
I went 2 days ago.
Alright. I'm attacking the mind
You're
eater.
so slow. I was able to
I'm-
pee and come
Attack.
back.
Just attack. Just don't even worry about it.
Can I
Attack.
finish?
Yeah.
No,
Can
attack.
you?
Do it.
I'm gonna use the scalpel. I have to
Usually
roll
you
a
don't.
Scalpel.
Technically, that is. Oh, yeah.
I
That's
have
easier to
roll
hit.
4.
Yeah. But it's 3 damage. That's what I was looking
But he's
How
only
much
at
is
1
the-
health.
One, and
Oh,
they have no
okay.
resistance. Yeah.
Good call.
Got it.
Hey, good job.
Okay, so it dies.
It's dead.
Let's throw back
Um,
on the Mind Eater card.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. And what does it say under its
Oh,
attack?
I can restore 1 sanity, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
Can you restore one of mine?
Yeah, one of mine.
It just says he can restore 1 sanity.
I'm not sitting pretty here.
Yeah.
I think it's for him. It's
Yeah,
not, it doesn't affect
I'm
other
fairly
people. Yeah.
certain. Yeah.
Okay, so that's.
Does he get, because he killed that, does he get a.
No, it's a 0. Yeah. Did you lose an option to attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he said 0 now. He's going to
Oh.
die next turn.
All right, next turn. Or next
turn,
action.
Next
No, it goes
action.
in the negative.
Shh. They already told me that. I'm playing a fantasy here, okay?
So, since I'm line of sight in the future, can
Yes.
I shoot
Mhm.
this thingy?
Yep,
All
No.
with
3 doors.
resistance?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not in a flooded area. But yes, you could otherwise.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have line of
Flooded
sight.
to non-flooded or non-flooded to flooded, you can't.
Yes.
No, I'm in negative. And there, it looks like there's little dice. In
Yeah. How many dice are there?
1.
Roll a die.
What happens?
If you don't get a success, 4, 5, or 6 for you, you take a damage. Good thing you have your sedative mask.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you
That's
get, Jay?
damn
You're
6.
fine.
6. In fact, you gained sanity back.
You gained a sedative.
Yeah.
Move here.
Oh, you're
I hate
moving
all
that
of
way.
you. Hate all
Try to
of
get
you.
out of the water.
Really?
That's
Keystone
first.
Light?
Was that your free move action?
No,
Okay.
Didn't take that yet.
this next one is.
Okay. Take another one. Is there any dice on that one?
There's 1 die.
Roll again.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Do it, Jay.
You need to get the oxygen plate.
Yeah!
Wow.
Jay's the man!
Okay.
Give it to him.
In here.
Okay.
So now how many actions do you have
I
left?
have 1 left.
Wow, what are you going to do?
I'm going to.
Damn, too much money in
Use
the
my
bank.
heal. You'll be fine. And I'm going to do the one where I roll a die and heal half of what I roll.
Wow. Do you have to take any insanity for that or anything?
No.
Nope.
Holy crap. Can you do that?
Oh, no,
yeah,
no.
I do exhaust 1 sanity to do that. It's
Trying to cheat.
Jeez.
The first part doesn't say that. It's kind of, it should
Oh,
technically be like
Iced tea
It's
and watermelon
kind of
lemonade.
crazy.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Come on,
I'm
Phil.
not a big fan of watermelon flavored stuff.
Want to try it?
Sure.
There you go. That's all
you
you should
tried
do. All your
before, but
damage.
it's sick. I
Nice.
want you to get sick.
Nice.
damage.
He's not even damaged anymore.
Cool.
It's actually pretty good.
A little bit insane, but that's fine.
Yeah, it tastes more like Kool-Aid than anything.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, and you ended your turn in
Can
a non-flooded zone, so you know what that means?
back up.
Back up to 6.
Don't you have to roll to see if you keep that?
And, nope,
He-
end of the round.
Oh, damn.
He could die before then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All right.
if he's lucky.
So are
he
you done with
died
your
before.
turn?
I am.
All right, it's time for the blinds to move.
Yay!
Dance,
Move the
dance,
blind towards
dance.
the nearest
Now you can shoot him.
investigator's line of sight.
Just
Yeah.
one?
Where's the other one? Dead.
Dead.
Okay, now they attack. They can't attack. Unless they have a range, but
They don't.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. That's a ranged attack they would have. Whoops.
Mm.
Well,
Any of them
it didn't
have
matter
a
now.
ranged?
No?
Nope, none of the ones that we've had yet. The putrid does, but there haven't been any on the board yet. So.
There was one. We killed it right away.
Ah, that's right.
It
spawned
started
out.
in outer space and we killed it before
Cool.
I got a chance
Okay,
to
so now it does it special. Choose an investigator in the blind's line of sight to be weakened.
Wait, doesn't it have a range? Didn't you just say it had
It
a
does
range?
not. No.
Oh.
Only the putrid does. Yep.
Oh.
But it says in line of sight.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it's in a corrupted area, which it is, all investigators in its line of sight are weakened instead.
Yep.
What does weakened do?
Weakened is this thing where you have to use a attack
That's
action
wrong
to
one.
get
Here you go.
rid in order to attack again.
Yep. So you didn't attack that turn?
I did, and then I got rid of it, but now I'm getting it back.
Oh, okay. Other side. That's slowed. There you go.
My hands are tied.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And that's it for the blind's turn. So now
Yeah.
it goes to
Nobody.
no one, and then the putrid. Are there any putrids?
No.
Okay.
No. Now we move the track up.
Refresh.
Oh,
Refresh
yeah, yeah,
first.
we have to
So
do the
Jay, flip
refreshing.
over any cards and resolve any end of a round effects.
Yeah, you gotta roll for my mask.
Roll that card.
Get a success.
You need a 4, 5, or 6.
You kept it. Nice.
Oh.
All right. So now we go to the Devour phase where we move the thing.
So that goes up one.
Yep.
What's the thing under there?
2.
Now we're not. A room's not getting flipped this time. That only happens on the red, tentacly ones.
Right, that's what I was
So
asking.
this
what's
one
the-
says each investigator exhausts 1 oxygen.
Oh, jeez.
Then the maximum oxygen level is reduced to 5.
Aw.
So now the max is 5. And if you have to roll dice, like I do, I need a die, please. I have one. Hey, I don't take a damage because I rolled a 6.
About time.
All right. And now we move on to the spawn phase.
Yeah.
How many monsters or cards are we drawing this time?
2.
2. What an easy round this is.
Yeah.
We're getting it down
This is
now.
going to be
see?
at number 1.
2 blinds.
At number 1. We have blind. Oh no. Yeah, we have 1 blind out.
So where does one go?
1.
Okay.
Where's the other one go?
15.
Right here. Nope, right there. Yep. Why is there no spawn token there?
There is one. It's up in the corner.
No.
That's a separate room.
So what if there's not a blind token on them?
We probably put one of these. Here you go. Instead, we need to put a spawn token there. Instead. That's
Because I mean, rooms could get them that don't have them, right? Like 22 doesn't have one.
right. We add them when we get there.
Cool.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a spawn token there. That's my fault. I forgot to replace it.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Next
Card.
Next card. 1 and 2.
What are they?
They're Ravenous.
Oh, hey, our new buddies we haven't had to put out yet.
Yay.
So where's the first one going?
2.
One's going to 2, and 2 are going to.
Where's 2 at?
Down here.
Thank you, Jay.
The next one is 20.
It's on the spawn. Yeah.
20.
That's behind our start space.
Oh, yay.
And one more.
Nope.
That's it. Only 2 cards, right?
Cards.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Yay.
So now we go to the Mind Eater's turn.
Wait while people flip.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Thank you, Steve.
And we shuffle these extra moves.
That's right, Jay. Here, Jay, would you like to shuffle this time so Josh can blow into your hand?
The honor.
Oh, the
Don't
blowing.
forget Josh's.
So much blowing.
Okay, just blow it, Josh.
Paul, please blow on your screen.
Type 1 if you want to blow on. Never mind.
My breath even feels wrong.
My breath feels wrong?
It's wrong.
That's because you've never had holiness.
It's not holiness.
He's talking about his underwear.
It's
Oh.
holiness.
Holy it is.
2. Wow, I'm looking out.
2 also. Good job.
I'm going to need to rest, so I'm
Garbage.
glad.
Garbage.
Hey, guess what? Mind Eaters get to go.
Yep.
Mm.
Move that bus.
Garbage.
Jay.
2 move. How much?
Move, attack.
How do they move?
Right?
Move. Let's probably go this way, right?
That would have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say it could have moved to you too, but
And
that's
then
fine.
this would go probably 1, 2. 1 dos, right? Or dos.
Sure, we'll split them up.
1, 2.
That's all of them.
Okay, who gets attacked? Do we get to decide?
We get to choose, yep.
Whoa. Who wants to take it, me or Steve?
What do you have over there? I have 1 damage, 2 madness, 1.
How many hit points do you have?
8. So
okay, he's got
7.
9.
I
So
got
you
8.
guys are pretty even.
I got 8.
It's up to you guys.
I'll roll. Whatever. So 2 die.
Yep. It only does 1 damage that you need to try and block. Got
I
it.
blocked it.
You're good. He's amazing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you, Paul. We appreciate that.
What?
Oh no, my screen's fogged up.
Ah! And Arthur
That's not your screen. That's just Josh.
Wayland.
He's very humid right
Yeah.
now.
It's the breath.
Mr. Froggy.
Yeah, it's your breath.
Who's it? You and me in the same space?
Yeah.
I target Josh with an attack.
Ah, my leg.
All right, let me search first.
Okay.
So let me have 3.
That's such a good ability.
That's why I took it.
Ooh, 2551.
Wow.
SMG 2551.
Oh, I call shuffling
Another
axe.
SMG.
Assault rifle
Oh.
3441.
You can re-roll.
And you can re-roll once.
I'm taking the assault rifle.
Steve, you can
I
reroll
think.
once.
Yeah.
The SMG is you may exhaust 1 sanity to roll 2 additional die. You may use a vect multiple times. So you roll
Whoa.
5 die.
But it's 5 to hit. The other one's 4 to hit,
yeah,
and
that's
it's
crazy.
almost as many dice.
That's crazy.
And it's a longer range. So, and they do the same damage. So I'll take the assault rifle.
How
I don't
damage
think
do
this
they do?
SMG is bad. I
How
just
much does assault rifle do? 1.
3, 4, 4 ones, and
So
that one does.
damage. 1 damage. I think assault rifle would do more damage.
Yeah, like 2.
Yeah, I can reroll all the dice once with that, with the assault
Oh,
rifle.
okay. That's good.
And that doesn't cost me an insanity either.
Yeah.
That's hard not to do. Hard not to take that.
Yeah.
It's the hard knock life.
For
huh.
me.
Well,
These guys to kill. Ugh.
2.
I get 3 dice though with my crowbar.
They're easy.
Boing, boing.
all right. So let me. I'll go ahead and I'll attack that little dude next to me, which will take me 1.
Hey.
And which means I got to roll 1. 4, which is not a success for me, right?
I don't know what's the assault rifle, right?
No. This is for my oxygen getting
Oh,
down.
yeah, it's not a success.
Right,
So you take
so-
a damage.
I got one. I've got one over here.
Cool.
All right. So yeah. So 4. I'm not gonna add any. Woo! That one's out. I'll get that in a second.
Down the vent.
Those tiny little mind eaters.
It only does one. Like it does one for each one, so I'm not gonna try
So
and
you
do
just need
it.
one.
One hit.
I got 4 hits actually because I need a 4 more to.
Nice.
To hit, so-
I think it's dead.
So
Yeah,
it's super
very
kill.
dead. What's that damage on there? Oh no, that's the little marker, isn't it?
Right.
What does that marker do?
Do 1 damage if you're in the spot at the end of activation.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to take a madness because I ended my activation
did.
there. Oh, I did. That's right.
You did.
Yeah. Forgot. It's my
Now you're last. You
All
went
right, so I'm
first,
gonna
now you're
take
last.
another one,
Out of my way.
and so I got to do this first. 6, so I don't take anything.
nice.
I'm going to go ahead and I'll attack the other dude.
Yeah.
Do it to it, Lars.
He's a 2/2, so he has 2
He has
shields.
2 defense.
And how much damage? Is it 2 to hurt,
2
but 2
damage.
defense?
Yep.
Yes. He has 2 hit points and 2 defense.
So just
You
to
need to
decide,
roll
make
4.
sure. So if I roll 4, I would get him.
Yep.
Okay.
It does 4 damage. You add all your damage together,
Yeah,
then apply
then
it to
reduced
the
by
target.
how
Yep.
much? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be
Alright,
like miss or defend, whatever. Yeah.
Looking over my shoulder, Jake.
Okay.
Mind my business.
What's its insanity flip thing?
A 1.
1. So
And if you have a blue one, then
if I have one, it's gonna screw me up anyways, right?
does it become your 3rd red?
Yeah, it would be my 3rd red, so
Then you
I'd
get
have
a
to take a
card.
madness.
Mm-hmm.
Do they go away then, those 3, and you just take
Yep.
a madness card? Cool. I mean, not cool, but cool.
Sorry, Jay, if I kill you.
Oh.
I got 3,
How much damage does that do?
but I can re-roll. Okay, so I may re-roll all of my dice once. Do I have to do them all, or can I only do one? Does it say something about it in the thing?
It said something about May. Let me see. I think it just means that you can or can't do it, but it sounds like you have to either do all or none.
Which is fine. I'll try and do them all.
If the word "may" appears in effect, investigators can choose whether or not to resolve the effect. Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I'll try it again.
Okay.
I only need 4s, so.
I mean, that would
Wait, doesn't you have an ability? Oh, never mind.
You know what? I'm going to take another insanity.
Just re-roll that
Oh.
1.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess it says before rolling. So could I do it in between the first roll and the second roll?
What does before rolling?
His special ability.
It'd have to be before rolling.
I would think it would be before you rolled
Okay.
it all. Yeah.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Nope.
That is much worse.
No, that was worse. I did 1 that time, so I didn't do anything.
Yep.
Yep. So that's that. So that was my second. That's my 3rd activation, actually. So 4th activation. I made that.
She's a lady.
So it's just 5 cards in general. You can
4.
4 cards.
Actually, no. I'm doing that. So
Get out of dodge.
no, I had to do my first attack. I had to actually remove the
Oh yeah.
extra thing. So yep.
Gotcha.
So that's all I can do.
Done?
Yeah.
Husks!
Which sucks.
He's a little guy.
No,
he's
attack.
3-armed dudes.
So, moves. Spawns a Mind Eater.
God, these guys.
Here, I got one right here. Puts in a red zone, it moves, but we're not in red.
Okay.
Husk.
Move.
Move.
Attack special.
Move. Move. This one spawns 1.
This one spawns 1.
No? Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yep.
This one spawns
But
1.
then this one activates because it's in a red.
They both are.
And this one spawns 1, but that one doesn't activate.
Move. Move.
Great.
Little spiderlings.
Yeah.
Did this husk spawn one?
Yes.
Okay.
But it didn't move because it's not in a devoured space.
Correct.
That's
Good.
it, right?
Yeah. Nobody's turn. Ravenous, the new ugly things that are right next to us.
Move, attack.
Yep, move, attack.
Okay,
So,
so
we move them up and move them over.
Oh my god.
do they have a range attack?
No.
They do not.
Do they have a special?
Attack. The investigator typically gains
No, they
resistance minus 1 die.
Okay.
For each ravenous
For each
in the
There's
same
another
space.
ravenous here.
space.
Yeah, there's one right there too in the middle.
If it's in a corrupted area or whatever, ravenous gain.
Oh, Jay's
resistance.
getting attacked. They can make it to you, so
Where does this guy go?
up to you.
Up to you.
One more.
2 through the door.
Oh.
Through the door.
Jeez, Jay. Now they attack Jay.
Alright.
Oh, attack. So the investigator temporarily gains resistance minus 1
So you only
die.
get 1 die for resistance.
But you only need 4s.
For each ravenous in the same space.
Yep.
Go for it.
Roll
Jay.
that die.
6.
Okay, so you take 1 damage instead of 2. Oh no, it is a 1. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that was
one damage.
hit points I was looking at. Thank you. Sorry, Josh, Jay, everyone.
Somebody.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And done.
Alright,
Me.
Dr. Asimov.
Search, I guess, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's so bad. Oh, then I gotta roll a die. Screw it.
1.
There's damage.
Okay, that's my search. Give me something good. Give me something good. Javelin launcher. Attack. You may exhaust X sanity to deal X additional damage. X is no more than 3. It's got 2 range, 4 dice, 3 or more, and it's 1 attack.
That can be pretty strong.
That's pretty cool.
You may exhaust X sanity to deal X
Yeah.
additional damage. Wow, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So it would do like 2 damage for each die then?
Well, no, you just
Yeah,
you would you could just straight up for every insanity automatically do extra damage. It wouldn't be per die. It would just be extra overall, just automatic extra points.
Gotcha.
Right. So like if you
Probably right.
drop 3 insanity, you'd get 3 extra damage or whatever.
So,
Not
I
per
know.
success.
I'm gonna, during activation, you may exhaust 1 sanity to mark a non-epic monster. I'm gonna mark that. So I need insanity. Where do I mark that thing with my...
Yep.
Yep.
So we would put a little black thing on it. Yeah, or that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
And that
And?
reduces its resistance by 1,
Yes,
right?
reduces its resistance by 1. And then I guess...
That was an action in the space, right?
Yeah, God bless
And
America.
don't forget to roll your thing. That's
Damage.
another damage.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll attack it, which is going to be another thing. Do I do this first? Or?
Yep.
Oh, man.
That's another one.
Cool. I think I'm going to drown. Because it's minus 5, right?
Choking him.
What are you at?
Oh,
Minus-
minus 7 is
minus-
what?
minus 3.
Minus
Oh,
7
it's
is
minus 7 when you die. But you do need to start moving then. Because you do have to move to a non-drowning
And don't forget,
area.
that first attack was just to get rid of that dance
Yep.
thing. That's all that did. It didn't do anything else for you.
Cool. So what am I at? How many actions?
You searched.
Search,
you-
marked,
Right.
Mhm.
attacked,
Mhm.
Right.
attack again. Minus 2 dice.
There's 1 damage at least. And 2 damage.
Okay.
Not a strong swimmer.
Okay.
He has 3 hit points.
This will be a 45-minute game, folks.
Oh,
This is going to
my
be a
gosh.
45-minute
Good.
game.
I guess attack, right? So
It's
That's
about
what,
time.
that's what you
But-
just did. No, you
Okay,
took the action
got
to
it.
attack. So
No, he did. He didn't take
yes,
that.
Yes, that was
He
my-
didn't take the attack yet, though. But that's what he just rolled for, was to take the attack action. And
Oh,
that
the
was
second attack.
that was his
action
drown check. Yeah.
Should
His
I,
last action, yeah.
I mean, I only need 2 damage.
3.
2, because each monster's resistance is reduced by 1 temporarily.
Yes,
for
but
me.
it has 2 resistance.
And I marked him.
Oh, okay. It's reduced by 1 automatically for you. I forgot. Okay.
So what gives you the most things?
Javelin launcher, it's 4 dice with 3.
3 to hit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's way better.
There's
3
3.
damage.
Okay.
You're dead, monkey.
Now, since you killed him, you flip one of your insanities to madness.
Cool.
And you have 1 more action left this turn.
Should I move?
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Two
That
dice.
works.
2 damage.
Oh my god.
I'm at 8, guys. So if I get attacked, I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Fortunately, he's in the spawn spot, so he doesn't take anything automatically. Oh, I need another damage. I forgot to take a damage because it was in that spot at the end of my turn.
I'm
So
good.
is it-
It's gone. It's gone downhill
Twisted.
quickly, guys.
There's no twisted.
Felicia,
Yay.
Amatage.
Hey, Felicia, come, blowy to heal me.
You can actually move that way without actually
Oh
doing
my word.
Does he suffer no attacks of opportunity or anything like
No,
that, right?
so as long as his
What is your
breakaway-
escape? 5?
5.
And this
Yeah.
is 1, so you can escape.
You can escape.
So you could move up and then over and then come back to him.
Yeah, so you can go 1, 2, 3,
I wonder
and then go blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
should I attack this guy while I'm here before I do that?
Well,
You
you
only
only
got
have
4
4
actions.
actions, and if you don't heal him, he's
I
probably
have
going
one
to
free
die.
move though,
He does.
Right.
Yep.
so I could attack 1, 2, 3, heal.
Go for it.
Okay.
Or you could go and do this twice. Because he is at 8.
Oh, that's true.
Literally the most you can do is 3.
I should do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to force you to do that, but it might be
Free
worthwhile.
move.
One action,
Mhm.
2 action, which
Nope, not
No,
yet.
no, 'cause
now
you
when you
don't-
take an action in a flooded
Okay.
space, yep.
even
Right.
there doesn't do it.
Yep.
Right.
So when I move out, I heal, I breathe, I'm like,
No, you have to end your turn in a non-flooded zone to breathe.
oh, that sucks.
They'll take an insanity to roll for extra healing.
Okay, so
So
get him.
Oh, the hysteria are gonna suck. They're gonna come, like, right here in the butt.
you get 3.
3 health back.
Yay! Jay, you're so good.
Wow, Jay, you're the best
Another one?
healer
You
ever.
rubbed my wound so well.
I'll give you another one for my last action.
Another one what?
I can just do 1 heal for
Without having to take an insanity.
right.
That's good.
I got a cough still.
And did you take another drown? So you took 2 drowning for that.
You're drowning.
Okay, that's my move.
Good job,
Alright.
Jay.
Hysteria. Special. If the Hysteria has possessed, nope. Move.
So 2 moves.
Yeah.
Great.
Hysteria.
So white walls,
They're the
they
ones
can't
that
pass
they're the
through?
ones that
They
look
can
like
pass
the-
through white.
So I'm assuming they go, like, move.
Yep.
Still can't make it though. Ha ha ha.
Alright. And that's them, right? They
Yep.
attack, but they don't have a range. No one blinds.
Yeah.
Any blinds? There's
Yep,
one. So he does move.
Of 1.
Yep. And then attacks, but he can't attack, so he chooses an investigator.
But can
But
he
since
line
he's-
of sight into water? Because into a water space from a non-water space.
You're right. He doesn't have line of sight.
Right.
There's another one over there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
All right.
So he don't do nothing.
Yeah.
So get on it. Who's up?
Randy Carter.
About time.
What's Randy want to do? So I'm going to
Well-
move to the left one.
Yeah, sure.
You're green.
Nope.
Nope.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Get a die roll to see if I drown.
Oh my god, you need to
Yep.
get
Take a damage.
You
Should I attack?
You should
I will
probably
go
just,
mad if I kill them.
You should probably get it into a
Where are you at as far as oxygen goes?
Use -3.
-3.
Wow.
But I don't have a ranged weapon. I guess I could move and then search and then try to attack if I get a ranged weapon.
It's true.
But I have to end my turn to the left one.
Why not search now?
Because it's going to cause me
Oh yeah,
to
that
drown
would be
again.
the drowning.
But I do have a crowbar that's 3 dice. So I have a chance of killing
I
both
think you
of
should
them.
get out of there.
I agree.
I think you should get out of there.
I
I
think
mean,
we should run.
I might be wrong, but I feel like I think you should get to the oxygen because
Alright.
I'm
What
super
are
low.
these things?
They just block their walls. Their
Oh,
door
they're
doors there. Can I
blocking
get another die,
doors.
please?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, you want
1 more damage. And I'll move out.
Okay, so
Oh,
he's
that's
moving. No, that way.
Left.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause then he's in an oxygenated area.
nice.
And as long as he ends,
What's-
now you can do search.
What's the thing there? I would have to spawn a monster, wouldn't I?
You would, but that doesn't
Okay.
mean that you couldn't.
Alright, so I want to search first. Oh, shotgun!
nice.
Yeah.
Choose a space within my range. 1. Instead of choosing a single monster, you may distribute damage among all the monsters. I'll choose that.
Perfect.
And I get 3 dice.
It's 5s and above.
5s and above.
But
2
they're two
damage per
damage.
hit. And these little guys only have 1 hit point each. And no resist. No. Yeah, 2 hit points. Okay. 3 misses.
Okay.
Okay, so that was move, search was free, because that was my thing. So that was my third action, was to attack. I'm going to attack again. That's my 4th action. So I do 2 damage, so one of them dies. Probably not a great idea. I go insane. So I need to do that now. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say that happens immediately, probably.
Yep.
Right?
So I discard those, and I draw a madness card.
Do it.
The web.
Uh-oh.
You feel your minds joining like points on a web. They begin to stick to one another, opening you up to each other in a way you don't like.
Oh.
It's not a state of enlightenment. It's more like a peek into the dark, hidden corners of your teammates' souls. Then
Oh my God! What kind of porn is this, Josh?
Then the spider comes. You don't see it, but you feel it. With each strand,
Spider porn. Ah, you answered the question.
with each strand woven between you, its power grows, and then it begins to feed. Distribute X damage among all investigators. X damage X is equal to the number of investigators. Must deal at least 1 damage to yourself.
Everybody gets
So you have to give 1 for you. No.
It's
X
4
damage.
damage total, so I get 1 at least. Who else wants?
Jay has none
Yeah, I could.
Do you want the other 3?
I could.
Yep.
because I already have 3.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Jay, you're at 3 now.
All right. So I have. So I
Strong.
moved, attacked. So I have 1 more action left. I will attack 1 more time. But no, then I'll have to spawn a monster there. Because I'm in that spot that makes me spawn monsters.
And then how do you breathe?
I'm not in the drowning area, so
You can move over into the actual
Yep,
spawn
I'm going
point.
to do that instead of attacking 1 more time. So
Yep.
there you go.
Alrighty.
And now at the end of my turn, back up to 5.
Putrid.
No
They don't
putrids out
exist.
there, right?
Okay.
End of round effects.
Yes.
Reverse
Jay,
phase. Flip cards.
I have to
roll.
Roll for my sedative mask.
Sedative mask.
Yep.
I love it.
Sedative.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun!
You lost that into the water.
You know what, though? It was useful several times. You got at least something out of it. It could have been worse. You could have gotten nothing, and then it just went away.
You could have got the herpes mask.
Super dick move.
Is that in
All right, so now we go to the Devour phase. So we'll move the Devour
It's
marker
in
up
the
1.
Josh- special
Yay! How many things spawn? 3?
3.
But we
But
And
devour,
a tile
we devour a
flips.
room.
flip a room off of this. It gets devoured. It is number 17.
That's that
Yep,
one.
that
Yep.
one.
Devour the damn room,
He
Jay!
takes
What am I supposed? What do I do?
Flip it!
Alright.
Make sure you look how it looks now, and then make it the same.
God damn, it's insane.
Yep.
Okay, put the
It's
water
about
back
damn
down
time.
there. Oh my Christ, you
I was
son
getting to
of buttholes.
It's cool if you like madness is taking over that. That's just neat. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
Devour.
3. So 1 goes there, right, Joe?
Oh yeah, we got to put tokens there. So we need a spawn token in one of the places we choose,
Yeah, that one.
and then you need to put one of those little guys.
We'll put one of those crappy tokens up there. Another one. And then
Yep.
one twisted gets spawned into there.
Yay!
That's 1.
Okay, 1, 2 more.
So flip that card down to the bottom, Jay. Another twisted gets spawned where, Jay?
10.
Awesome. It goes up here.
Okay.
Okay, that's our second thing. Third thing is a twisted. Where does
Oh
that get
boy,
spawned?
that's the last one right there.
8.
Oh god.
Goes in 8.
Way up there.
So if we come into a spawn and twisted again, we will lose the game.
Awesome.
Because there's no more to spawn.
I'll kill one. Don't worry.
But there's only 4 of each card in the deck. So
Okay.
I think that's our 4th twisted. But if we work our way through the deck, we reshuffle.
No.
So
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to do anything for a long time. So.
Okay.
okay. Yeah, because you're almost dead, aren't you?
Well, and I'm also last now.
Oh right.
I'm nowhere near
Speeders.
twisted.
Well, mind eaters.
Mind eaters.
She's a mind eater.
So, what? I moved it.
Okay.
I rotated.
We shuffle the extra action.
Oh, thank you, Jay. Look at Jay, always remembering the extra action tiles.
Well,
You keep blew into your hand. He remembers now. He's waiting for that to happen again.
Mm.
This guy doesn't he look happy?
He looks like
Take one.
he's. He looks like what Jay would look like if he was infected.
I mostly just wanted to feel your hand, Jess.
Apparently, this is what Jay would look like if he was infected.
Nice.
Sweet too.
Here's your token.
Thanks.
Take your 1
One.
and be good with it.
Right?
I got 2. Keep me alive.
I got 2 too.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Whose turn is it first?
Not
Mind
me.
Eaters.
Mind eater.
Yeah, we were already
move,
doing that.
attack. Move, attack.
So would they?
They would move and attack.
That me.
Move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should I move all of them?
Nope, do one at a time so we
Okay.
don't lose track. So who's gonna attack? Blue.
Me.
Hello.
Roll your resistance.
I will.
Does that have any minus? Oh, you took your extra damage for ending your stop. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
It
You're
only
good.
does 1 damage.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Next one. Move.
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 Nothing.
Okay. Move. Move.
Yep.
It's getting crowded.
Move.
Yep. And you can take a shotgun up there.
Move. Move. This one's got.
What happened to that guy?
What happened to his legs, Joe?
They're all twisted up. He was running so fast, he got tangled.
He's not as fast as the rest of them.
Can we agree he only moves one?
He's slightly.
He's got the
retarded.
game, the
He's
broken
like,
leg.
He's the gimp.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
they all moved.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it now?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Huskies.
Huskies.
Ah.
3-armed dudes.
That's bad, because don't they spawn things?
No.
Yep.
Attack.
Don't we don't have enough of those left.
That's okay if they're madness level 0. We don't lose the game
Okay.
if we have to spawn them.
Move. Attack. Special.
You know, you said that now.
Yep.
What?
So
Attack
Steve
you.
gets attacked.
Does
Have
1
it-
damage.
Does it no special?
It will after
Oh,
that's
oh.
attack. 1 damage.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Yep. They only have a 1 attack.
Okay. Special. Spawn a mind eater.
And if it's in a devoured area, it acts. So you will get attacked by the mind eater now.
Mind eater attacks.
Oof. Steve might
I
die.
got it.
here.
I got it. Thing.
Okay. Another husk. Where is another husk?
That was a 1.
This
Move.
Move. Attack.
Okay.
spawn.
Mind. Move. Attack. Husk.
And then it activates.
1. Okay.
Uh-huh.
1.
No,
No,
too far.
No, 1
Too far.
Not too far.
Yep.
Okay. I
You're
think
so delicate
I think
with
we're getting overran.
No. We're getting.
I
under
just
him.
got a weapon.
We're getting Duran.
Okay, that was the husks.
Yep.
Okay.
the worst
Roman
It is.
Mismo.
Josh, did you drop off that token yet?
That's way over there.
Yeah.
it is.
Hurry up, man! We could be winning
I
right
need,
now.
I need to move into here.
Yep.
Oh Lord!
You're gonna be stuck there now.
Yeah, why?
Because there's 1.
Do you
You
add
add
up
them?
all of their
Yeah.
dodges?
Yeah, 6,
Oh,
7.
well, maybe you don't want to go there.
7.
Josh.
Then I die because I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then do that.
You do have
Fine.
to move 1 down to move out of the because you took a move action in the flooded
So
zone.
it goes down 1. You got to roll for that.
2 dice,
3.
3 dice.
3. Ooh.
Give it to him, Josh.
Ready to
You're good.
take 7 and damage.
You got a success. You take 2.
I'm up to 6 out of 9.
Take 2.
All right, now move. Oh, you did. Okay.
Now you can attack and stuff,
Yeah.
or move again. You're not in a flooded zone, so you're okay.
Yay.
Well, you can't move again. You said he's too much.
Oh
to
yeah, you
dodge
can't move,
to.
so you got to attack there.
Right. Well, or search.
Let's attack. Right?
Yeah.
Should I attack the hysteria?
Yeah.
Actually,
it's ranged, so you have to. He doesn't have any melee, so he has to pick 1 at a time to attack.
well, he could search again.
Could
That might.
What do
give
you mean I have to choose 1 at a time?
because it's a ranged weapon. You can only attack 1 creature at a time.
Like it doesn't. The overage doesn't hit
Yeah.
other creatures unless the thing lets you. The
the
shotgun lets
shotgun,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
So, but-
Hysterias have the most. They have 2.
Right. But
hold on
again,
to
you
you.
could do the search, Josh, and that would give you the opportunity. And you do have 5 actions, so you still have 4. So you'd have 3 at that point to still shoot.
Yeah.
And if you do get a melee, you could take
Or a
out
shotgun.
tons of them. Yeah.
Search.
Search.
Inner healing.
Hey. During your activation, you may discard this to heal 3 wounds from yourself.
Should probably do that.
Or you may discard this card at any time to immediately restore 3 sanity.
I think I should do 3 wounds, right?
Yeah, probably. That was probably good.
Okay.
Well, at least now you don't immediately die as soon as
I
the
guess
turn's
I'll
over.
do the javelin.
Okay.
I mean, they only have 1 resistance, so I naturally just hit them.
Yep.
So 4 die. And 3s and above.
3s and above.
Yeah.
This is my 3rd action. I wish we had like little actions.
Yeah, that's gotta be nice, but 2 hits.
2 hits.
So you kill 1. Do you have any insanity tokens?
No.
No.
Okay, then you get to draw a card.
Yay.
Maybe you'll get extra actions or something.
I'm not gonna see. Early Kadath number 5.
Ooh.
The facility is officially open! Yay, opening ceremony. And more crews are arriving every day. There's a buzz hanging in the air like electricity. Machinery is roaring to life. Tools are being assembled. Labs are filling up with equipment. All in all, Kadath occupants are bursting with excitement.
You know what the shittiest part is? Chewie still didn't get a medal.
Everyone, that is,
Bullshit.
by people, we've had 9 more
Racist.
mental breakdowns. Some scream,
If I had a dog,
an
I'd give
invisible
him
monster. Others keep revealing their most traumatic experiences. We've also had 3 more deaths. Something's not right. But only we can see it. So
Well,
only
there
we
you
can
go.
see it. Everybody else doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm good with
Yeah.
that.
Cool. You may heal 1 wound from yourself.
It's about time.
Look at that. That came in handy. Good job, Kadath. Okay.
I wonder if this is related to the dream quest of unknown Kadath.
Is that 3, I said? Action number 4.
So Lovecraft.
Let's
story.
attack. One of those hysteria guys.
Makes sense.
Right,
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's set in the 1900s, and none of this stuff would be the same type of thing. But yeah.
3 damage. So it dies.
Yep, and you get another card.
And
Look at you! Do something positive with your life. Give it to him.
Excavation number 3. We found something! Oh, man!
It's about time.
It's big!
It's big!
It's big.
That's what she said. This could be one of the greatest discoveries of the last couple hundred of years. Actually, scratch that. This could be the biggest discovery in the history of mankind. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It's Josh.
It's a sphere buried at the bottom of the tunnel. That might not sound as amazing as things is, though. It's perfect. There are no flaws or damage from entry. And when you look at it, it's like it almost speaks to you.
Oh.
Ronald Myers, Chief Mining Operator. You may draw 1 search card.
Wow.
Inner healing.
I would probably save it now.
Yep.
So do you have enough to move? You do.
I do.
You can move if you want.
That's how you feel
Why
about
though?
those jokes.
They're just gonna move on to me and attack me.
Touche. You're right.
What's that green thing though? Where I'm at? At the end of your activation, you are weakened.
Yeah.
So you get a weekend token.
So that's the same thing where your first attack would have to be used to get rid of.
Can I move into the center?
You sure can.
Into the center.
Then nothing bad will happen to you.
Yeah.
Nothing
And then-
ever bad will happen to you again.
Safety in the center.
It's my
Did you pee?
regulator.
That's your regular. Did you go up to 5, right? Okay.
I did.
Good job.
I urinated.
Okay, move.
And you're native.
Ravenous.
And those
Up there.
They can move,
Yeah, I'm
attack.
using the map space.
It will move towards the closest, unfortunately. So
That's
then
Which
we'll
is
move towards
down. Moves down to below.
and the other one will move as well
And
to
this one will.
move to because it can make it to Steve.
We can make it to J too.
It only moves
Oh,
2.
Yep, 1, 2. So both of them move to J.
Okay, so I go against one at a time on each.
Yep, the investigator temporarily gains -1 resistance for each ravenous in the same space. So you -2.
Yep.
So you get no
You get no dice.
dice. So you take 2 damage. Total. 1 from each of them. And that's it.
Are you
Oh, not so
alive?
bad.
I am.
Okay.
How much health you got?
I have 1. Health.
No.
Okay. Felicia?
Present.
We're gonna
Felicia!
need you to run all the way back around, so you need to go.
No, he can go.
No, it's
He can
okay.
go right
That's one
there.
space.
Oh, yeah,
what are you
just go
talking
and
about?
heal.
Jesus Christ.
Felicia, you got some
Lord
explaining
have
to do.
mercy. Hey, Felicia, you should run over to the far side of the map and do nothing.
Bye.
Kinda
Bye,
want
Because
Felicia.
to.
Josh
I
is
don't
like
want
that.
to. What are you guys
Excuse me?
thinking so far
I
in
was
the
the one
game,
who
I guess?
cheered you on.
I like
And
it.
now you're
There's
going to
a
just
lot
leave me
of,
there to die? When I die, we've done.
lot of
Jay
bad
doesn't like the
guys.
game. He's
Yeah,
trying to
there
make
are.
it done. JJ
And it seems
doesn't
like
like the
there's not
game.
a
He's
way
not
to
trying
stop it.
anymore.
Hmm?
He's like 4 of the bad
Well,
things
seems
on
like
the
there's
dice
no way to
tower.
stop it.
2/3 insane. What do you expect?
Yeah,
Losing it.
I don't. I think.
I
You're
am
probably
more
supposed to,
thirds
like, I try
insane.
and I got that one
You
done
get
as
4
quickly as
insane
possible. I think that's what we're kind of
Uh-huh.
supposed to
But this
do.
one's madness
Because
already.
we don't want to hang out
Just
here.
madness.
That's bad.
I'm assuming you're supposed to make yourself go mad, though, too.
Probably part of it because
Yeah.
it's deep.
No,
Madness.
no.
No, it's
The
shallow
lies.
madness.
And how do you heal madness? You just rest?
You can't heal
No,
madness.
can't heal
Or
madness.
but insanity?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
right.
Madness
So
is
I think we
for
should just go start going
Fake
insane all the
news.
time. Because it gives you, let you re-roll
Go
and
ahead.
stuff, right?
You can go.
Okay.
Like I did, yeah.
That's probably what we're supposed to be
Ignore
doing.
them. Just do what you want to do.
So
Jay, do what you want to do.
Yeah, Jay.
Go where you want to go.
Did that.
Be whoever you wanna
Move here.
wanna be.
Okay,
You got a one.
First
interesting
action.
choice.
He's coming to help me.
No, go ahead.
I don't want him to die.
I agree.
First action, I'm gonna use an insanity and roll. For
Interesting choice,
Interesting
stupid.
choice.
Well, yes, I agree. You should not let him
Don't
die.
forget to take a drown.
He still has a lot of action.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's like butter.
Butterbeer?
Yummy, Seymour. One. Great.
You can take an
Thanks.
insanity to re-roll that.
I don't want to.
He's at 3
Oh,
already.
you can't then. Never mind. That's your max?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. You cannot then.
I have the option of discarding this at any time to immediately restore 3 sanity.
Yeah?
You could.
You haven't used it since you got a pistol.
He did once.
Oh, okay.
I might just do that.
Okay. And then re-roll one? Take an insanity to re-roll? Yeah.
You can just set it aside for
yeah,
now.
just set it aside. You don't have to give it back.
Oh, and take an action. Sorry.
So you
No,
get-
no, this is an
Yeah,
option because he
same-
just
same.
re-rolled using insanity.
Oh, okay.
So you get 2 healing.
So you got 2 instead of 1.
Oh,
So 2 total heal.
Right.
So you should be at 3 hit points left or whatever.
no, I should be at 4 still. Because I'd given myself 1 back.
Oh, okay.
So I gave myself 1 extra back, is what I come down to.
Okay. Should I have 3 actions left.
Okay.
Should I search? Maybe get a better weapon?
Yeah. And then go insane and start killing stuff. Pew, 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 pew.
Are you searching?
If I end there, I'm going to get hurt.
You'll take 1 damage. But you still have a lot of damage.
If you end there, we can have you get attacked.
Or you
instead
could
of Steve as
attack.
That's true. Okay. I will search.
Hey, guess what?
well. Hey, you can put the gain extra die when you attack now. That's not bad.
And what's its extra? Oh, 3 insanity still. 3 sanity.
Now I'm going to attack somebody.
Yeah. Not me.
And his
Not
name's
Steve.
Steve.
Oh.
Sorry, Steve.
Sorry,
Damn
Steve. You have to die.
I healed you just to kill you.
Don't play like Matt.
I have to roll a die
That's super rude.
for damage.
That was it. 2 spaces away. Yeah, things.
What things?
Like if they range this 2, is it like
Damn.
your space is 1 or is
1
it
damage,
1, 2?
please.
Like 2 rooms
He
away.
needs damage,
What are
please.
you taking damage from?
From
I have to roll
his
for
oxygen.
You're already down below again?
Well, yeah.
Dang, Jay.
So he gets for coming and healing.
Get
Come on,
wrecked.
Doc. Start bandaging.
Okay, so
Well, that-
attack. You were going to get it to attack.
Okay, who's the most dangerous guy in there?
Twisting.
Josh.
No, well, the twist is not in there. That thing, those are because they reduce resistance.
The husks, I don't
Yeah.
know, ravenous.
Yeah, the ravenous
uh,
do reduce
they
resistance.
Reduce
Okay.
resistance.
Yeah.
But husks take up to 4 damage to kill.
Yeah, but with the husks, it's going to automatically kill somebody.
Yeah.
Kill.
Okay, so I'll attack the ravenous.
They gain 1 resistance because they're in
Yeah, so you have 1 resistance.
So I need to use my 3 damage.
electric,
Probably.
electric rod.
Yeah.
Get them excited with that electricity. Forward up.
Is this my second action?
I don't know.
No.
This is your third
Yeah.
action.
No,
No, it's
your
third.
move.
You got a free
Right.
move.
I've healed Search. This is my third.
Yeah, that's your third.
Good job.
Did you kill a Ravenous? Flip your Insanity token over to a Madness token.
You're fine.
And one more action.
We've not used
downtown just to beat up
the lock
drones.
hatches action yet.
What does that do?
It puts a door up that locks it.
And then they can't go through them, or
They can if they break through still.
how do they break through them?
Someone has to be on the other side and they roll 2 dice, and if their resistance beats their madness level, I think. So if you roll so for like these ones it'd be 1. So if you get to
Is
roll
that your
2
last
dice
action?
to try and hold the door
One
shut.
more.
Okay.
If you get at least 1 success,
Take whatever you wanna
they
do.
don't get through.
What is that?
Oh.
But like this guy, you'd have to roll 2, and Putrid you have to roll
1
2.
damage.
That's kind of
But
cool.
these
On
guys,
the spot you're
a
in.
0, you don't have to get any.
Can you move their doors? They just
On the
unlock
other
them and
spot,
They
you-
you have
unlock,
one
and then you have to
less
relock them. Yep.
That'd probably be smart.
Yeah.
Like now.
Hey, I explained all the actions. I think multiple times. I tried.
I don't think that would really help us. I guess you could lock it and. You need to go get air, buddy.
I do.
Not as bad as I do.
I can't get air this turn. I guess.
I would move over to where they spawn so you don't take whatever that action spot is.
Okay.
Because what's that action spot?
That takes me down
1
to
damage.
1 damage. Alright, I'll do that. I have to
I would take you to 5 damage because we went to only 3.
roll for damage anyway.
Uh-oh, you might die.
How many hit points does he have?
8. He's got room.
Well, you're
He's
fine.
halfway dead.
Just attack it.
2 die, Jay. Not 1.
No, that's 1 die.
No, 2.
What are you talking about?
I know it's just 1 die.
Jeez, Pete.
Haha.
I'm at 5 damage.
You need a 5er?
He's got a 5.
Alright.
And I'm moving here.
Yay, Jay. Smart move. So you took a
So you're all
you took
done,
a
Jay?
damage
Yeah,
to not take
yeah.
a
So
damage.
all of those things that are at the end that still haven't activated are all going to move into the room to attack you. It's a good idea, Jay.
No, they'll move towards me.
6 and 1/2 dozen the other actually at this point. So
Yeah.
But
Well,
we will
Josh
move
only has 2
towards
hit
Josh.
points missing.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll definitely move towards Josh.
Jay's done.
Uh-huh.
Twisted. They get to move.
Okay. Just 1 move. That's all they move.
Well, I have to move this way, right? Because there's not a door in between there.
Is
There
that what
is.
that white
It's a
thing is?
little yellow door. Yeah.
Oh, one's a tiny door.
And then there's one over here on the top right. Any of them get to attack?
No.
Okay. That's
Well,
probably
do
for
they
the
have
better.
distance? Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. No one. Hysteria.
There's 1.
1 on the board.
Okay.
Attacks Josh.
So he does a special first. He's not possessing anyone. So now he moves. Alright, now he attacks.
Does 0 damage.
They still attack. The investigator is possessed by the hysteria.
Does he get a resistance?
Nope. I don't think so. Because they don't have an attack. So. And you're slowed, since he's...
And we're not in it. Oh, we
Yeah,
are.
you are. So you get a slow token, too.
What does slow mean?
You can't move. You have to use a move action to remove that before you can move.
Kind of like you have to use an attack action to remove the other.
Oh, look, it's like a slowness on my foot.
Yep.
Except my foot is like really creepy looking and possessed. Like,
Well, of
Alright,
course.
so let's go over the... There's a special effect here. Where was it
It's a lot
at?
of these real quick.
right there, possessed.
Possessed. Possessed is a special status of the monster, Hysteria. If a Hysteria has possessed an investigator, place the monster figure on the investigator's card. The Hysteria is no longer considered to be on the game board. The Hysteria's trap still impacts the possessed investigator when it performs its special action. It is treated as in the same space with the possessed investigator. If the investigator is in a devoured room, the Hysteria's devoured ability will take effect. This Hysteria can only be dealt damage during any investigator's attack action as if it is still in the same space as the possessed investigator. So it's like on your back or whatever.
Cool.
And we can try and kill it still. But otherwise, at the beginning of their turn, next
So
round, it'll deal 2 damage to you.
me.
and slow you again if you're inning.
Mhm.
That's it for them, though, right?
Mhm.
Randy Cotta's turn. I might as well start by searching because I'm in a good spot, right? Eagle Eye. When you attack with a gun, you may flip this card to gain +1 range. What?
Oh, I'm at my max cards. Aren't
This is
Yep.
appropriate today.
All right, that was my free action.
Say
Can
that most days.
you move me up and over 1, Jay?
That's 1,
2.
2.
Okay, so for my third action, I will attack that area with my shotgun.
Ooh.
Oh no, not me.
So I get 3 dice. Thank you. And I need 5 pluses.
5s.
Yeah, so I get 1 hit. I didn't have to target because that's the shotgun. I can take out both Mind Eaters,
Mm-hmm.
or I can take out what's those guys? They have 4 hit points. A little bit. Let's take out both Mind Eaters instead. Get them out of there. Oh, there's a Ravenous too, isn't there? But he has 1 resistance,
No.
right? Yeah, he does because he's in.
Oh yeah, because it's on.
All right, I'll take another action. That was move, attack. This is my last action. Shotgun again.
Please.
Miss.
Reroll.
I'll take 3 insanities. Reroll.
You need to really take all 3.
I'll take 2 insanities. Reroll 2.
There you go.
I'll kill the Ravenous,
There you go.
and one of these turns into a Madness, right? Because they have a 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. Cool. That was it for me.
Nice. What's the next thing? The blind.
Blind.
Yeah.
Attack, Josh.
I'm gonna move this one.
Yep. The other one will move into your space.
Yep.
And it will attack you. So it does 2 damage. You have your 2 defense. You get to roll. Wow.
2. Nice.
Now it will do its special. Choose an investigator in this blind's line of sight to be weakened.
Cool.
Weakened. I don't know why I keep saying weekend.
The weekend. Like the.
It's everybody's working for it.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's working for the weekend.
The weekend.
All right.
Slowed and
Weekend.
weekend.
Weekended. All right. That's it for them, right? There's no more?
Yeah.
What? All right. Arthur Wayland.
Okay.
Wayland.
Yay! You might
All right.
wanna get to where-
Yeah, I'm going to. All right. So first things first, I will move back a space toward him, which means I got to roll 2 dice.
And you have enough escape, right? There's only 1.
I have 5 escapes,
Okay,
so
yeah.
that should be good.
Plenty. Yep.
I took 1 damage, and then I will move again.
This way.
Nope. That's me.
Yep, they're there. And that's 2 damage, so. Okay.
Antidote yourself with your gun.
I'm gonna hit myself with my injection gun. Is it insanity plus madness or just?
Your madness does not count as insanity.
Okay,
closure.
that's
Yep.
all I want to make sure. All right, I'm gonna take 1 more of those then. Thank you, and I'm gonna roll an extra dice. Actually, no, that's for an attack.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's not technically considered an attack to do that.
So what do is you.
I exhaust X insanity to heal X wounds from an investigator in your space. So
Up
let me
to
have 2
3,
of
right?
those. Yeah, I'll have 2 of those, and then that'll puts me to my maximum.
Okay.
So that was that's 1, 2, 3 to do that.
How many actions do you have?
5 total. So I'll search.
I would move and rest, but yeah, you can search. Because that's going to spawn a monster in that square
Oh,
that you're in.
He gets 3 cards when he searches.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. That's part of the reason why I did it because
Utility knife. Attack. Each monster's resistance is reduced by 1. 2 dice, 4 hits, and 1 damage. Assault rifle.
Yep, I know what that does.
Shotgun. You know what that does.
I'll take the shotgun.
Ooh.
Still got the other stuff already, kinda.
Now you're maxed out in cards over there.
Right.
Can you take more cards and discard crap that you don't want?
I thought it was 5 cards.
Nope, 4.
Oh, okay.
I lied.
Alright, so I will go into that spot then with my last move.
Good job.
And then I get to refresh my action.
It's not how I breathe like that.
Okay. Alright, the last things which we don't have any out of.
Putreds, nothing happened.
Okay, any end of round effects.
Yeah,
Refresh
I don't have any.
cards.
Okay.
Alright, so move the Devour. Jay will take all these.
The other one's on his.
Ooh, you're touching his wiener.
Wow, Jay. It's getting awfully friendly down there.
That's how I like it. Ooh. Jay, why are you cupping me?
Oh, Jay.
Jay, you're a holder of those. Hey, 2 again.
1.
2. I'm not Jay.
Alright.
Get him in the back of that.
Next time you're getting a 1.
Oh, man. Alright, move the Devour track, and we're going to devour another room.
Whoop that room. No, the room.
The
Up
room
1.
first. Goes on top.
22.
22. Oh my god, it's this one.
That's that room with all the shit on
All the
it.
buds. All of our buds.
Those don't look like buds. They are.
You filthy cockroach.
They look like scarabs.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Spawn point on one of them.
Yep. Solid choice.
How many do we spawn? 3?
And that goes on the other. It's madness. So if you stop your space there, it's a madness.
God.
1 putrid. You got putrid, Joe?
Yeah, I got 1. Where's the other? Is there one on the board already? There is, isn't there? Well,
1
did we not? We didn't do the putrid's turn, did we? Oh no, you just spawned them.
1
Yeah,
putrid.
there's that one there.
Right there.
Where does it go?
12. Right next to this one.
Right. We need to start killing stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I killed 2 guys.
Ravenous.
4.
3 of them, right?
It's, 2 in 4.
4 is the big one where everybody goes.
All right.
Sweet.
And then
1 where
One more.
else?
Next
you
room.
got a next room.
Next room, Jay.
1. Which one?
It's a big tile. I think.
Yeah, it's the first.
One where
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, yeah.
You're square, hanging out with
Nice. And
you. Hanging with Mr. Asmo.
One
One more.
Oh yeah, one more
Card still.
creature.
That was it. That was 3. Putrid.
Oh,
ravenous.
that's right. 2 putrids. I forgot. Okay. Oh, look
Okay.
how easy that was. Mind eaters.
Oh, my God. Mind eater. So they move twice. So, just doing up or up over?
We can choose, I think.
I have 3 hit points left. J-Man?
I have 3.
Alright, send them my way.
And then this one's going to come to me.
Yep.
This one will come to me.
Yep.
These will probably move into here.
Yep.
These will go.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
Straight ahead.
Well, they can go this way too.
That's where I'm at, yeah. That's where they would go, because I don't think they can get to...
Is that all of them?
Yep, so Josh gets attacked twice, and I get attacked once.
Yeah, Joe, you want to go first?
Sure.
Roll that die.
You want this thing?
I get 2 dice, please.
No.
Yes, good. Now Josh has to roll twice. First one. 1 damage. Nothing.
It's
Alright.
very loud and
It
echoey.
is. Alright,
Okay.
next.
Echoing the bunny
Your
man.
turn. Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why don't you try to get successes on that
We
thing,
need to
actually?
kill some stuff.
What? You want me to try to get success?
No, we need to kill stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It'd been nice if Jay did that while he had his sedative mask.
Yeah, it would have been
problem
nice
is,
if you
like,
done that
I
rather
don't
than
have
come and
any-
save me and
I don't have
bust
any
loose the
close
whole
range
game.
stuff, so.
But you should do that anyways.
You want to know what? I'm gonna.
Great thinking, Joe.
Kill. Why not? Right?
I need to get to oxygen.
You're fine, Jeff.
Was that an
You're
action?
not far
No.
from it. At least you literally only have to move one
So
place.
if I attack, it gets rid of this.
Yep.
And since they're all in my space, I can't really.
Can't move anywhere.
Do you have melee?
No.
Search.
So I search
Can.
for my first action.
Would be your second because you attacked.
Oh yeah.
But you have 5 anyways.
Yeah, you got melee.
Yay!
And what is it? What's
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Oh, nice.
You have
Throw
plus 1
3
escape
down.
now, so you have 5 escape.
Nice.
So you could get out of there actually.
Should I do that and then attack?
No, because you
The crowbar is better because you can hit.
you
You
hit
can
multiple,
kill multiple
things. If you get enough attack.
Yeah, but if I step away, I can kill multiple things, right? And then how that
Nope.
works? It's only melee.
It's always only one with
Okay,
ranged.
let's
Except
Except the shotgun or something else that
Right.
says it. You know,
Third action is attack.
yeah, why not?
when you
4 pluses.
1.
Once you deal 1 damage. Oh,
Get 'em.
you could have killed the Raven. No, they have 2 hit points. Never mind.
I guess again with these.
Okay.
Well, does it matter? Because it doesn't. I guess it could carry over.
What?
If I with the crowbar.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
doesn't
want to-
matter because 1 damage.
Should I now do like a javelin?
Yeah, that's up to you if you want. Yeah.
And
The Ravenous will reduce your resistance when you get attacked by it. I don't know what the other one does.
The
oh,
blind.
and I have this on my back too.
Oh yeah.
What does that one do?
It does 2 damage to me when it comes to the hysteria.
Hmm.
I take 2 wounds.
Can he shoot that?
Yeah, because you act like it's on your space.
Yep.
What's on what? This is my 5th action.
Yep, that's your last action. Are you gonna crowbar again, or are you shooting?
Oh yeah, damn. I figured I would javelin because I have a higher chance.
Okay. What are you javelining? You have to choose them before you roll.
This would be 1. I would need to hit with 3 of them.
Yeah.
I guess the Ravenous, whatever.
Revengeous?
Ravenous.
1 hit.
1
Raven
hit
Genius.
Of 1.
You may exhaust X sanity though to deal extra damage to it.
Yeah, let's do that.
1 insanity to kill it.
Insanity to kill it.
Alright. Which means one of your sanities flip to madness.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Well, that was pretty useless. I feel like we might be overrun.
Something's not going right here.
How long have we been playing?
We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Holy butts.
Yeah.
With about a 30-minute explanation, I think, in the front. So.
Yeah. And you like check them dogs and blah blah blah. I
Yeah.
mean, we haven't been like rushing through this, but I don't think it's bad.
That was your turn, right?
Mhm.
Husks.
That's not good.
Huskers. So move. He can move to me and attack, I guess. Oh, yeah. Move. They move once.
And then they all spawn.
Yeah, little dudes. And then if they're in a red zone, then little dudes activate.
Where's
They
the red
move.
zone?
Right there's
Move, move,
one.
attack. And
Yeah.
then that one up there. Nope, not that guy. Okay. And that one. And they need another one, yep. So I get attacked by the husk, and then I get attacked by the mind eater. So I need 2 dice. Twice. First for the husk.
Get a joke.
I blocked it.
Nice.
It's only 1 damage, right? Second for the mind eater. Took a damage from the mind eater. Really?
It was Matrix for a second while he was dodging that one dude.
I know.
Suddenly it was shit. Damn it. Okay,
While,
the next
while I
person.
was doing this, the mind eater is like,
Felicia.
dodge this.
Go, Felicia.
His little spider hand. He has to go.
Felicia.
They're not actually biting and scratching at us. Dodge this.
So you can move into the action if you wanted to.
Yeah, so I'll use my. I will have to roll first. But
Yep.
All that die.
How much escape do you have?
5.
Okay.
So I'm okay.
Oh, okay, dang,
Mm.
fancy. Take that damage, sucker. How many hit points you got left?
2.
That's plenty.
That's a free move.
What's
Nice.
all your friends?
Kill.
You end your turn there, and it's get weakened.
You can scalpel.
Probably try not to end my turn there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
She
heal
said.
myself. I'm gonna take 1 insanity to use a die for it.
Roll an 8.
So I get 2.
Yep.
I have 4.
So, oh no.
I need another. I need a 1. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out.
It's here.
Oh boy.
What a dick.
I do have Fortnite Monopoly.
I know.
I try and play it.
So that's 1 action.
That
so
probably
I
won't
have
take as
4
long as
left.
this.
Plays like Monopoly. We'll be here till
It doesn't
tomorrow.
play like Monopoly, I don't think.
Guys, I'll
Have you
search.
not read the rules?
They're like 2 pages.
Search me, Josh.
Search me, Josh. He wants you to search
okay.
him.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Guess what, Jay?
What? Are you kidding me?
What is it?
You found
Trigger
stamina.
activation. Discard to perform a free action or discard for 3 sanity.
Hmm.
Okay.
And you can give the +1 die if you do attack. So you could do this and actually hit more than one thing in your space.
We could do that.
Because it'd be 2 apiece. And you get it. You could flip that for the extra die, and
He
you could do it
gets
for
good-
free with the
He
other.
gets good melees. Those are good. I like the guns.
Okay, my third action. Yeah.
You moved and healed. Yeah.
So my third action, I will attack.
Okay.
With scalpel.
Scalpel. Okay, go for it.
Got it.
Right.
Okay, so kill a little guy.
2 of them.
2 of them. It does 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
That's why I was like, why didn't you use electric
Nice.
gun? Because it does 3 damage.
Well, because here's the reason.
Right. I restore sanity.
He restores the sanity by doing that. So
just
that
keep
way.
the sanity in front of you.
I'll just keep it up here. That's fine.
Jesus sake.
I'll just keep it up
Just
here.
keep
That's
it up
fine.
there, that's fine.
That's nice.
Fourth action.
Maybe you should lock that door.
I probably should.
I don't know. Doesn't really
Nah,
matter. Just
kill.
move.
What the hell?
Kill stuff.
Girl.
Move in the middle.
I don't want to be in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to move somewhere though.
You have
Yeah.
a ranged attack or no? No.
No.
Okay.
Should I lock that door? That help
Not
us?
if you're gonna move.
Then no.
Move into that next space next to you, and then the one with the 3 things, because then you can you could do this with your last one and kill up to 3 of them if you get a success.
Yeah, but then these guys are all.
Yeah, but I mean you're still. I mean,
I'm a man eater. I have 7 escape. I can run through this entire board.
Good. You need to kill one of
well,
those.
you don't have
twisted.
to, but I mean that would kill more stuff.
Twist
I'm just afraid I'm gonna
Oh,
get killed
crap.
because
I don't wanna kill
health
him.
left.
I have 2 resistance.
Can't you heal? Can't you do this? Do that.
But I only have 2 actions left, so I can't move, attack, and heal.
You could discard 1 card to get an extra action
That's
that you
true, I could do
that
that.
you just drew.
Well, you don't even. Is it discard? It's just to flip it. He gets a free
So
action.
this is a discard.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
discard.
I can do that. I'll move,
Okay, that's 4.
attack.
Was that your free move though, or did you already
No,
take
I
that?
already did it.
Okay, so that was 4.
Do you want to do this to give yourself an extra? Because you can do that for the extra. And I don't know.
Is it just flip it?
Yeah.
I would just
No
flip it.
reason
Yeah,
not
that's
to.
definitely good then.
So then how does that help me?
Because you
So-
can get 2 hits now.
So now, if you have a better chance of making sure you hit at least once, is the point.
There's 3 of them there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use electric rod then.
The electric rock, but not last time.
Well, it cured his insanity because I'm afraid.
Oh, that's right.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you definitely do. So, you
So
do
how much
3.
damage do you do? 3 damage, so
3.
they all die.
And then if you wanted to do the other to get a free action, then you could do that.
I will do that. I'll
Okay.
take 1 insanity. Use-
Heal again.
So
Yep.
you did
So
3.
And you have 1 more action left still, I think. Don't
No,
you?
no, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's 3.
Those there.
Yep. I'll need him in a minute.
Jason, pretty. Okay, that's it.
It's the first time anybody said that to him.
Ravenous. Little tentacly mouth guys.
There.
So they move, attack. So, Josh, how are you doing on health? You're completely healed.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, send them Josh's way because I only have 2 hit points.
Ooh, they're gonna hurt. You have no resistance.
2 damage.
Could they go different ways?
They could have. One could have came to me.
I'm good. 2 damage. Done.
Okay.
They don't have any special. Okay.
Their special is that it reduces your resistance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Okay.
Nobody untwisted. Move and attack. Twisted. Twisted. Twisted.
Josh, if you got ranged weapon, you need to kill that twisted.
Yeah.
Because we need to be able to put him twisted out.
Randy Carter. I go first. I'm gonna go last next.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go last next turn, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
help.
Do I come in and try to save Josh?
For what?
No. You don't need to save Josh. Josh has no damage. Kill that twisted if you can kill him. Or if you
Problem
can't kill
is,
the
Twisted
twisted,
has 2 resistance.
then I'll kill the twisted on my
And
turn
they have
because I have
5.
the ability to do it.
Okay.
So
Oh. When they're in red zone,
where are you
they
at
gain
oxygen
1.
wise, Joe?
Oh, they have 1 range.
They have 1 range.
So they will attack. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so attack. So that one's going to attack me first.
Okay.
Roll 1 die, the black die. At the end of the attack, the investigator, resolves 1 madness card. Okay, so they do 2 attack to me first, so I got to try and block, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to take an insanity. Might as well take 2. Or you roll them both.
And then one's gonna attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, you would have died.
Yeah, I would have died. Alright,
And then the
attack.
black die?
Roll 1 black die at the end of the attack. If the eye comes up, the investigator resolves 1 madness card. Otherwise, the investigator takes 1 madness. So I get 1 madness.
Okay. So because it's within 1 of me too.
Yep, so you can attack.
But they reduce my.
No, is that against every attack? Or
That's
just
when
that?
they attack.
Okay. Good.
That's in their attack phase.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
1 block.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't go in there. Goes in here.
And then you roll the black die?
So you just take a madness.
Which then
Triggers
Summon
madness!
madness.
So you just discard them? Well, do you... Oh, yeah, never
Come on, Josh.
mind.
Go crazy.
Your skin is crawling.
Oh, it's the spiders back.
Your skin is crawling over your muscles, traversing tendons and bone as it treks around your body. You try to pin it down with your hands, but your flesh keeps slipping out from under your fingers. The worst part is it's itching. Jay has that problem too. It's like thousands of tiny feet scuttling over your nerve endings.
Don't like it.
You scratch it and you pinch it, but nothing seems to help.
That's a lot like Josh.
Yeah.
When he was in that Flash costume.
It's time to take drastic action. You pull out your knife, the blade hovering over your hyperactive dermis. More than one way to skin a cat.
Uh-oh.
You are dealt 2 damage.
Oh, my word. How many hit points are you at?
He still got a lot.
5 out of 9.
So basically,
Oh, okay.
you had a bad itch and stabbed yourself.
But he's going to lose 2 after my turn as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, no.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 moves, please. And that is 1 water,
You this one?
2 water, 3 water. Yep.
Coming to me.
No?
Yep, towards Josh.
This way.
Yep. That was my 3 actions.
You need to heal, bro.
It's a good thing you ran away from me,
Search
Joe,
for
because I
free.
could have healed you on
Search
my
for
turn.
free. Can you search for free?
I can search for free, but I'm thinking about using this to restore 3 sanity before I search.
Well, sure, why not? Is it free to do that?
No, you have to discard it, but...
Right, but the discard is a free. It doesn't say discard as an action, right?
Oh yeah, right. It's not an
Yeah,
action.
that's
so
what I meant. Yeah.
get 3 sanity.
Yeah.
I will search for free and get an ore cutter.
Oh yeah.
Escape -1. It's 2 dice, 5 plus to hit, 4 damage per hit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
I can attack into your space, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'll go mad
Mm-hmm.
if I kill something,
But which might.
which could kill me.
Which could kill you.
Or I can shoot the little guy.
How many more actions do you have?
1.
1, and you have 6 life. Or 6 damage. And
I still don't understand why you went that far over there. I mean, I
We
understand.
have to
but-
move across the board. I guess that's why.
We need to get to the hands. And then move them all away.
Yeah, I get what
Plus
you have
Jay's
to do.
there too, but yeah, he already went. Hmm.
I think we should probably be sticking together.
All right,
Or splitting up.
give me 3 dice. I want to attack that little guy in my space, I guess. Since I can't even take damage from him.
You're gonna gain a weakness.
Oh, that's fine. I hit once, so he's dead. Well, that's it. I gain all my oxygen back. And I get a weakness? Cool. We're getting the gang back together. Okay, special. If it has possessed someone, the investigator takes 2 wounds and is slowed. But you're already slowed, so.
Look at that. I'm to 7 out of 9.
You need to do something better than what you're doing. You're doing it really poorly.
Okay.
You know, I'm used to you doing something positive. But
Arthur
you're not.
Wayland.
Huh.
And it doesn't say it dies or anything, so it does that to you every turn.
Mm-hmm. So it's shot off my back.
your
It's like a
mind.
little leech.
You took,
I'm going to go ahead and search.
Man. Okay.
3 cards.
Ooh, hydrogen torch, an axe.
Yeah, and
And
a rivet gun. So hydrogen torch. Deal 1 additional damage. It's a 3/5/2. Rivet gun. Attack the monster takes at least 1 wound. It is slowed.
Ooh, you can slow a monster. Stops
It
it
is
from moving.
a 5 dice, a 4 and a 1. An axe. After a monster takes at least 1 wound, it is weakened. It is a 2/4/2.
So it can't attack. Wow.
And then you'll have to get rid of something.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can only carry 4.
Yeah, I'm going to take this.
The axe would be really powerful for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Since you
the-
bypass
Resistance.
their resistance, you can hit multiple targets with it.
Yeah.
Weaken them all.
Yeah, well, that's gone.
That's 1.
Into the garbage.
Yeah, how's life, Jay? I'm looking at home.
Did you
2.
update the website? Jay?
Not yet.
For
Why
what?
do people gotta know when to go trick or treating?
Well, they'll know by Halloween.
Good job.
People
That's
make
like 4
plans.
days away. 4 days away.
I'll update it tomorrow then.
Ooh,
You don't have to. It's
I forgot, to,
LinkedIn.
I forgot to put it on the digital site and Perry too.
See? Oh, Josh, go in tonight.
I'm going to go there.
You can
Why is
move
that
through there if you
interesting?
have 3 or more.
Why is it interesting?
Well, that I have
There's
1 more
never charges
action.
the
So
city's
my
digital
question. So
site.
I'm
Oh,
thinking I'm
That's-
going
it
to
is
shoot
interesting,
something.
actually.
Okay.
It's because the city.
And because we don't have any more of the
twist.
twisted, I think I might try that.
Okay. It has 5 hit points and 2 resistance, so you need 7 to kill it. Unless you have something to get rid of resistance.
Where's Emily?
Over at Beth's.
Party.
Party people! They went out for Mexican, I think, in Owasso.
I'd like me to go out for Mexican too.
I like that place. It's really good.
I don't like the people.
Sure.
Do these doors open? Or just feels like they,
They don't.
and I'm assuming this is part of the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Did you have to put them together?
So please don't break them apart.
Did you have to break them to
It'd
put
be
them
cool if
together?
they had like.
I think
Well, pens
one of
and-
Simon's newer Kickstarters, the Arcadia Quest one, had doors that opened, didn't it? For some reason.
Let me kind Like
Yeah, I
pull
think
it up
so.
and drop it down or something.
Yeah, because it takes place in space.
The-
So I think the doors open at
It's
like.
like
I don't think I got those though, because it was like $25 extra for doors or something.
just buy a 3D printer.
Or just use these.
Or wait,
First arcade quest as well.
or wait till mine comes in 4 years late.
One day.
Kickstarted in 2015.
I kickstarted this in 2016.
That's crazy.
It was supposed to release last year around Halloween.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why so long?
The rules were really bad in the beginning. They fixed a lot. Remember when we played it at Gen Con 2 years ago? It wasn't
The guy
great,
had no idea what they were doing.
but they changed a lot of the rules too. Like, it was, I think you used to be able to get rid of flooding or something like
Yep,
that,
yep.
but it was like,
Alright, so what's the okay, so I'm gonna attack the Twisted.
Okay.
Let's see here.
what do you need to hit?
4s. I got
Wow. Oh, 2
2.
hits. Okay. So
how much damage?
1 apiece.
Okay.
So what does it have?
Nothing.
It has,
Nothing.
yep, it has 2 resistance.
Alright, I'll re-roll because I did the assault rifle, so
Okay.
that's 4.
So 2 damage.
So yeah, 2 damage.
Put a base on it. Put a ring
Jade's
on
right
it.
there. You do it.
Where's it? Which guy?
The guy right
The
there.
Twisted.
Twisted Sister.
What's the biggest?
Twisted sister, don't you know?
Oh,
You make bath time lots of fun for me.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to the lyrics.
Also, they're the same size as those.
Yeah.
Cauterize.
Hmm.
Touch it slowly now.
Are these like bosses?
Yeah, those you can input those in if you want a harder game.
Harder?
Yeah. Just see, there's level 3 monsters that didn't even, that had a chance of being dealt into this one. Just so y'all know, we were
With
level
your
2
stick.
and 1s.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is a game that I was pretty interested in backing. I'm not uninterested. This has been pretty decent. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Very difficult.
Yeah, but I think too this is one of those things where, like again, we felt that way about Kingdom Death, and we started to actually come around on Kingdom Death once we learned kind of what we needed to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
the more you
It's
play,
like-
the more tricks you'll start to learn. Like maybe the doors are a big deal.
Blind. Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Move. That one attacks me, which I'm probably gonna die because it does
2
2
damage.
And I'm at 6, 7, 8.
Well, you get
Can
the
you
chance
move?
to
You
block.
can't move. You're slow.
Oh, yeah. I'm not moving.
I thought you said move.
He gets 2 dice to try and block it. You block 1. Then it makes you weakened. But it's special.
Cool. So I'm 1 away from death. Joe's 1 away from death.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, healers, where are you at?
Jay's right there.
No one's turned putrid. Are there any putrids out? There are.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
There's
What are they?
2.
Move and attack?
Yep.
1. 1.
Okay, attack. Roll 1 black die. Well, first, at the beginning of the attack. Okay, so at the beginning, roll 1 black die.
Teeth.
If
The
it's the
investigator
teeth,
must discard a search card.
Cool. It's T.
alright, discard a search
It's
card.
teeth and.
Yeah, so some of them have multiple.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
After Putrid takes wounds, each investigator in the same space takes 1 wound, but it's not in an area
Right.
where it doesn't.
So
you're
it does
good.
now attacks you for 2. So you have a chance to defend.
And it has
Can
1
discard a
range.
thing.
Yep.
Okay, somebody should have played John Murdoch. Justice is served. Attack. After a monster is killed, you may immediately restore sanity. That's good. Start includes once per activation, you may exhaust 1 sanity to reveal the top card of the consciousness deck, and then choose an investigator to resolve that card.
Wow.
So you get to pick anybody to resolve it
Wow.
once
Yeah.
you've revealed it.
Was that the one you tried to go for?
No, that's this guy over here, but it said you need the Necronomicon, but I couldn't find it in the item deck. So I'm assuming it's in one of the other expansion decks, because John Murdoch was a Kickstarter exclusive character as well. So, since we couldn't find the Necronomicon.
Do you know how my disappointment in you is right now?
Why? This is
Because
the base
normally
game.
you're so great,
This is the base
and now
game.
and you didn't have the Necronomicon.
I
Of
couldn't
all
find it.
things,
Are you playing
figured
with this Emily?
I
Or-
figured it would have came with the guy.
she's not gonna like this. It's too much like the. It's too much like something hard.
She looks Zombicide, and it's a lot like that. But this is really hard, though. Zombicide's not this hard.
Well, if that was your because you tried Kingdom Death, and she didn't like that because it was too brutal, right?
No, it was too many rules. She didn't like that you. She didn't like that you had to roll to try and hit, and then you had to roll to try to do damage if you hit.
True.
So she didn't like that. But okay, Jay, what are you doing? Control and defend.
Rolling 2.
Defend. He's attacking you for 2.
Yeah, this he said. Do roll 2.
Yeah,
That's
roll
what
2.
he's
Yeah,
asking,
well, that's your thing. Right? You don't have any extra.
Well, yeah, it was just hard to know what we haven't fought one of these, so we didn't know
Right.
if there was a reduction.
Okay, so 1 damage. 1 damage. Joe DiMaggio. Alright, that's it. Guess what we get to do, guys? End of round phase. Refresh.
Wow, suppressing fire is super hot too. Because you can spend a sanity to reduce the amount of. You can either spend a sanity to attack, like counterattack somebody that attacks you, or to attack it before it attacks you, but you can't do both. And he gets 1 more on a ranged attack.
Alright, we gotta move this to the blue one. Each investigator exhausts 2 oxygen.
Aww.
See?
Oh, crap.
Then the maximum oxygen level is reduced to 3.
Excellent.
Hey!
I
So
feel
take
like
2.
I want this game to get easier as it goes on, but it's.
Didn't you
getting
hear
harder.
what we said when we first arrived?
Yeah.
There's limited oxygen and it's running out even more.
Yeah, but I feel like I haven't been that active to use up all the
And
oxygen.
we've been lollygagging.
I feel like we've not lollygagged so much as we've just not had luck enough to kill things.
Yeah, that's part of it too.
Okay.
Bam! Miss! Bam!
Mind
Miss!
eaters. I'm gonna move them and then we'll eat people, okay?
Okay.
Mm.
1 to you. 1 to Jay. Another 1 to Jay.
Cool.
Close to Jay.
And the last one's already in my space.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
so-
2 to
Or 2 of them.
2 to Jay, 2 to Steve.
So roll to defend, and then Josh has to 2 as well.
I'm rolling 2.
Yeah.
Josh, why don't you
Yeah,
roll
2.
first? Because if you miss, then you die.
Right.
That's true.
Missed.
He missed.
Dead.
Dead.
No, you can use an insanity.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
I'll do that.
So re-roll a die.
Oh, that was such a fake out.
Come on.
Why are you only rolling 1?
Because you
re-roll 1 per
per
insanity. Yeah. How many insanity do you have?
5. On the last 2.
Alright.
Give me 2 new die. 2 new die.
Fresh dice. Fresh dice here.
They're the same 2.
Dead.
Oh my god.
How did you misroll all of those? That's almost as bad as the
7
other
dice you rolled. They're not a single 5 or higher.
one. What? You did the same thing though, didn't you? Didn't you roll like
Yeah.
11 times?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but mine was not a defense, it was on a...
An attack.
Attack!
It was on
You're
this.
gonna finish
No, it
that-
was on
oh.
the
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Alright.
Alright, so that was Deep Madness
Um,
by Dimension Games.
let me see. We didn't win, so I can't read the win condition.
Yeah, read the lost condition.
There isn't one.
Oh.
We just died.
We just died.
Just lost.
Yep, I died, so there's not enough people to make it on, so you all die.
Ah!
Yep, if one investigator dies, you lose
So
the
you
game,
all go
so.
mad and you all die also.
It's
Ah!
garbage.
Alright.
Thoughts? You want to rate it, Jay? Out of 0 to 10?
Oh, jeez.
Tickle, tickle,
What are
tickle.
you doing? I rate that a 0. but you're- That's based on this play, I'd give it probably a light 7.
A light 7.
I think if we did better,
I need a calculator.
So you don't like that we got beat by the game.
Like so
Well,
hard. Like that it would
yeah.
seem like almost impossible from the
it
beginning.
seemed like we never really had an advantage.
I did read someone said online that if they played this first scenario 6 or 7 times, they hadn't won it yet.
Wow.
So,
And how many expansions did you buy?
all of them.
Yeah.
Good luck at ever getting to those.
I
Yeah.
feel like we need to
How many
be
stories
more
are in the main book?
aggressive.
8 or 6? That's not a ton.
Do you have to beat the first one to go to the second one?
No,
and so
but you
on?
can play them, any of them.
I think if we were more aggressive, like moving across the board, we might have had better luck.
Yeah, like I think you need 2 healers also, or better characters. Now that you know the
Well,
characters.
I had the heal, but then like Joe walked away from it at one point.
Excuse me, I
And I
didn't
understand
die.
why. Well, no, but I'm saying like if you
Yeah.
would walk toward me,
I forgot you had the heal gun. I knew Jay was the healer, so I was trying to get next to him.
Yeah, and again, I think this covering fire guy, he gets an extra die when he does ranged attacks, and he can attack somebody when they come in or before they attack him. And the other one would, like that one and this Murdoch guy, because I feel like those conscious cards would be super useful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
And I think having 4 investigators definitely hinders
Yeah,
you,
I think
because
it
it's
was
less,
can't spread
less
it
people to
out.
spread the damage across.
and there were many times where we had an activation and nobody came up.
There's so
Like,
many
yeah, we
monsters.
had we had extra
we got the same
actual
amount of
activations,
actions. Yeah.
but we had times where two things happen
Yeah,
without
definitely
anybody doing
having
it.
to spread damage and being able to go like group of 3. I think that would
And the
help.
extra actions hurt you when you're underwater. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're moving with them
True.
and getting out of the water,
Yeah.
which we did not do effectively early on. I
No.
mean, we'd probably do a lot better. I'd say I would probably rate this. I'd probably give it an 8, to be honest. I mean, even though I didn't love it, but the miniatures are amazing. The cards and the stuff, you know, that was. I was a little beat down by the same thing, but even still,
Yeah.
other than literally the first lion fight of Kingdom Death, I feel like there's many Kingdom Death scenarios that are just as hard as this.
Oh, yeah.
And we eventually
Yeah.
beat them, you know,
Yeah.
like that. I don't know how good. So what do you think, Josh?
I don't really give things high ratings ever, do I?
Well, and again, I'm trying to rate it as a whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like if it was
yeah,
only
yeah,
on this
yeah.
experience, I'd be a little bit frustrated by it. I'd probably be a 6.5 or 7. But given some of the other stuff, I've definitely...
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7. I'd say a good solid 7. It's a good game. It's not really a game of my style-ish. I like more boring...
You don't like dungeon crawls,
No,
yeah.
I like boring family games, I guess.
Hopefully we get
No.
to play one of those later.
Yeah, I like Euros, I think. I don't know what I
Yeah.
like. I like
Yeah.
dice rolling games. Not this kind of dice rolling game, though.
Do you like worker dice placement games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Dice rolling.
Not dice rolling.
Dice rolling. Tumble and dice all day long.
Okay.
You'd probably like you'd like roll and write too, probably, and stuff like that. because
Never
you
played one. I wish I would.
Well, you never play Yahtzee. I can't imagine you didn't play Yahtzee at some point.
Is that a roll and write technically?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
technically
original
it
roll
is,
and write.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You roll and
That's
you write
weird,
stuff.
he says.
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
The definition of Yahtzee is you roll dice and then write.
I think
fucking
of roll and
something.
write as
That
more
seems
of a-
odd.
I think of roll and write as more like of a storyline roll and write, not a boring
Storyline roll and write. Like
I don't
what
know.
storyline roll and write are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I'm confused.
You played a storyline roll and write? What one is
I
that?
don't know.
Is it Dungeon Crawl roll and write?
Maybe we should create.
That would be
one.
awesome.
Let's do it. Don't steal it.
There's so
Don't
many.
steal it if you
There's
want.
so many roll and write things that are coming out right now. But
I know,
anyways,
I know.
so you're 8.
No, 7. I
7?
would say 7.
So-
I would give it an 8. I really like these kind of games, though. So,
Yeah.
and this is solid.
Yeah,
So 7.5
which makes
from
sense.
this group of your Down the Vent members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you get to put all this crap away.
I
man.
will say that if we played it a couple more times
Oh yeah.
and we didn't feel like if we were no closer to getting done, I would probably drop it a little bit. I would be like, all right, let's skip this one and go to a different one. Let's start.
I think you would
another-
have to play with 6
experience.
people, but I
Yeah.
think 6 people is a lot of people.
Well,
to
if you play with 3 people, each person just controlled 2.
Okay.
Right, and if we
Investigators.
could have technically played with 2 extra people, right?
We could
Like-
have, yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
some 2 people could have done.
You could have rotated who the 2 people went to.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Or
gotcha.
or if it doesn't really matter that much, 2 people got 2 extra guys. It doesn't necessarily
yeah.
matter, you know. I mean,
Yep.
You know, the rounds go quick. It wasn't like it was taking us a long time to do what we were doing.
for sure.
Especially once we got going.
Do you have things to put like baggies or anything?
I will
or?
get them. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's it for tonight.
Oh, yeah,
I guess
yeah.
I should come back in the camera.
Yeah.
Well, that's not it for tonight. That's it for Deep Madness. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe.
We'll be back with something else soon. We're
Yep.
not sure yet.
And until next time, you're watching Down the Vent.
Bye.
Bye.
VIG!
Death.